7 people waiting. What? 7 people waiting.
Welcome to David's fireside chat. Yeah, that.
Oh,
What's going on, bro? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Is this it starting?
Skip that ad.
Oh. Oh.
Skip the ad. Skip the ad. Skip the ad. Show Dad the screen. Show Dad the screen. Show Dad the screen. God! Stop it.
Sorry? What?
Stop it. Can you stop echoing? That's alright.
Oh, are we live?
Yeah. Why was it echoing?
Oh.
Oh, that's just. You've got to turn the audio off or anything. Oh, yeah.
Turn the audio off.
Turn our audio off.
He's just organising me, guys. Turning the audio off.
Oh,
So we can't hear everything.
a cold day.
There
you go. Any comments?
Oh, hello.
Sun. What's that?
Hello,
Sun
crazy
went down.
cat. Happy New Year, crazy cat.
Happy New Year, crazy cat. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to our little live chat, a New Year's live chat. It's supposed to be on the 8th of December, wasn't it?
Yes, it was supposed to be on the 8th of December. We're all eager, so we haven't done a live one since we went to Crete. So, and I wasn't in that one.
Really?
So that was just a fishing one.
Yeah.
So
We're going to tell them why? Well,
oh yeah.
let you in a little secret.
We'll let you into a little secret. Well,
a lot of you know if you
a lot of you
follow our
know.
Facebook.
Yeah, if you've got Facebook, a lot of you know. Yeah, we parked the car on the 7th. Went to go.
You can say where it is now, can't we? We're not there anymore.
Cannick
Extension Canal.
Canal.
On, they locally call it Bummer's Bridge, don't they? We later found out.
We later found out from a lovely couple, Steph and Ivor, that took us shopping. Bless them, because that's where we were going to go. We went onto the bridge and the car was gone. So that's the end of the Aldi. Another one bites the dust.
Yeah. That's when I decided to not do the live stream.
Yeah. So we weren't we weren't in the best frame of mind, guys. So
it is our 2-year anniversary.
Yeah, 2 years.
It was on the 4th of December.
Third,
yeah. I
Third
always get it mixed up.
it always gets
Because that's the day I released the first video. The
3rd of December we got on Olive, and we were stuck in the Thames and Kennet Marina all those couple of years ago. This is the kitten. This is Herbie. You never believe it, but he's massive. He's absolutely massive.
Cat now. Mm.
And he's a lovely boy. Oh, hi, Chris. Major Dolby's cat. How are you?
I was thinking about them last night and there to them.
Who, Chris?
Yeah.
Tall, 6'6", Chris.
Oh, not them.
Show.
Yeah, that Chris. I was thinking of.
And he's getting his own boat.
I know. You said about that.
I think he told me he was around.
No, I'll tell you what I was thinking about is Darren.
Darren and Julie.
Yeah.
Darren and Julie Palmer. We haven't heard from them for a while, have we?
What's that noise?
Lee for Anfield Road layout in the loft.
There's a bloody boat coming along.
I think there's a boat coming along, guys.
Oh, let Toby in.
And now Toby's
coming in.
Yeah, hi Lee. Anfield Road layout in the loft.
Oh, not him.
Well, yeah, we haven't heard.
Is there a boat coming?
No, I don't know. He hasn't. There's no. I can't see any lights.
Maybe he's just put his engine on to charge the battery.
Maybe that guy in front.
Oh, never too late our journey. Hi guys. Hope your vlog show is doing well. I'm glad you could join us, fellow. What do you call them? Bloggers or loggers?
Boat-tubers.
You're bloggers or loggers?
Boat-tubers.
Vloggers.
Boat-tubers.
Oh, boat-tubers.
It's a vlog, as in video
I
vlog.
don't think Josh even
Well,
remembers
somebody
the old...
calls it a blog. Some people call it blogs, don't they?
Yeah, it's old-fashioned.
So hi to you guys. Bogus job seeker. Hi Diane, Andy and Josh. Hiya.
Right.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, What are you doing up, Jane? It's Jane from New Zealand. It's 7 a.m. over
Oh,
there.
that's early, isn't it?
And it's lovely and warm, I
Yeah,
bet,
'cause
Jane,
they've
isn't
got-
it?
We're in winter, they're in summer.
Yeah, I know. I've been to New Zealand in the
Yeah.
summer.
Which is annoying. I want the summer back.
Hi there, Jane. Hope you're doing all right.
I don't like this foot that keeps lifting up like that.
Oh, Sue, a healthy and happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year to you,
Yeah,
Sue.
Happy New
I'm
Year.
just trying to get
Oh,
over this
James
cold.
just said Happy New Year.
Yeah, we have a cold, everybody.
Cold,
Yeah,
the
we've all got-
virus, we're not sure what it is.
Yeah, we've all got bad
not-
chests.
It's
We
not,
don't know
it's
how
not
it is.
COVID. It's not COVID. Because we don't have a continuous cough or anything like that, do we?
No, just
I've got my taste.
Just the chest.
You do it. Have your taste.
I've got phlegm and
It's
things.
coming back now, my taste today.
I haven't got my taste, but I always like that when I have a cold.
Yeah,
And I got phlegm,
yeah.
Mm.
which I always get. David Bradshaw, Happy New Year, David Bradshaw.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, David.
Lucy Alton, hi there, Lucy.
You see out on the back?
Lucy, Millie Fleur, from Narrowboat Millie Fleur. Hi, all you Cat
Fleur.
Motley crew. I'm here on 2 platforms, one on TV monitor and one on my new mobile. Oh, new mobile.
Well,
Was that a Christmas
Christmas,
present from
yeah.
Harry, your son?
It's got to be Christmas, isn't it?
I wonder if he spoilt her. Harry spoilt her.
I don't know. And Harry met Sally. It's all
Never
I can
too
say.
late, our journey. Hi, Anfield Road. Oh,
Don't get no.
he's saying hello to Lee. Huh? From Anfield
Oh,
Road layout on the lot. Keith Knightson, hiya Keith. Thanks for
Hi,
your
Keith.
support.
see, today it's a
Happy
loft.
New
isn't
Year.
it? These days it's a loft, but it used to be an attic when I was little.
Yeah, but it's Anfield is all to do with football, Andy. Anfield Road.
Oh.
Anfield Road is a football stadium.
I don't know. It's a football stadium.
Yes, it's a football stadium.
I don't know anything about football.
Not much good with football, are you?
Hi, Toby. No.
Oh, actually, that's funny because tell them where you work. You had a photograph in the paper when the World Cup was on.
Ah, Shifnal. It's a Wolves pub, Wolverhampton supporters pub, and I had to be in the local paper to support the England game, and I was like, I don't like football.
And that was a game they lost as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I was in the paper.
Bad man.
Well, you probably have to put up with Toby all evening now because he's found my lap.
Oh, he's in and out
Oh
all
no,
night
he's
as
on
well.
Andy's lap again.
Keeps going out, coming
So,
back
Happy
in.
New Year to you, Keith, and thanks for your support,
Right, mate.
for being a patron. Cat69, Happy New Year from Gigi.
Happy New
And
Year.
I, hi kitties.
Happy New Year.
Gigi always says woof woof to
Yeah.
the kitties.
Oh,
So,
Every time.
yeah, meow meow back. I always do that, don't I? Steve Pottleswaith, Happy New Year to you all
Happy New
from
Year.
Happy
Obsession.
New Year.
We
Steve.
met you at Lechlade. Sorry to hear about your car. Lechlade.
Oh yeah.
You
I
remember?
think I remember.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember, yeah.
Well,
That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
lovely summer's day, wasn't it?
Oh,
I do like Lechlade.
yeah, we love Lechlade. It's very nice, but
Mm.
the only trouble is you have to pay £5 a night to stay
Mm.
there, didn't we?
Yeah.
We stay at Camscott.
Which we were, yeah. So most of the time, yeah. When I had to look after George, most of the time we stayed at Camscott because it
Like
wasn't far.
Camscott.
That
Good
was-
internet, good parking right there.
Good swimming.
Mm.
If you
Yeah,
watch
park
us,
right
you
next
know.
to the boat
If
there.
you watch us, you know we went swimming
Don't tell
there.
everyone about that secret spot. There will be more there.
It's not really secret. Sandra Christie, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, Sandra.
Happy New
Happy New
Sandra.
Year.
David Tilsley. Happy New Year, you three. We love your channel
Happy
and
New
can't
Year.
keep away. We watch mainly for the faces Andy pulls. Hilarious. Love Dave and Rach. Narrowboat Holly.
Happy New Year, guys.
Oh, Happy New
Narrowboat
Year on
Holly.
Narrowboat Holly.
Happy New Year.
Lisa Dacry. I never know how to say that, Lisa. Lisa's always talking to
Is
me.
it Duckridge?
Dacry, I think. Dacre. Happy New Year
Oh,
to you, Lisa.
Happy New Year, Lisa.
Happy New Year, Lisa.
David Porter. Happy New Year, guys, from Dave and Teresa. Happy New Year, Dave
Happy
and
New Year. It's all
Teresa.
Happy New Year, isn't it? We've got the
Yeah.
Chinese New Year as well at some point, haven't we?
What's the chart? What's it is this year? Monkey?
I don't know.
I don't know. Someone's bound to tell us what
Mm,
it is.
Could be the year of the cat.
If you want to ask us anything as well, guys, just
Yeah.
ask us. You can wish us Happy New Year, and we'll wish everyone Happy New Year. But if you've got any questions, just ask us.
They probably are, but you've got to get through.
Jane O'Sullivan, yes, sitting under the beach umbrella just waiting for family to arrive from Ireland and Wales.
Oh, wow.
So excited. Oh, that's great, Jane.
You can't wait to sit in the sun on the beach, can you? When you go to Portugal.
Mm.
Oh. Oh. You got to hide that, haven't you?
That's been triggered by Jane O'Sullivan. Why are you hiding that?
Oh, you're not allowed to have it, are
It's
we?
because she said the word pussy. Because YouTube, if it detects any words like that,
Yeah.
it'll bring it up.
Any rude words?
Oh.
Mum's hidden it from Jane O'Sullivan.
Oh, sorry,
She says
Jane.
she loves ginger pussy.
Sorry, Jane.
Dirty mind.
I wonder if you can say
Yeah, I
Fanny.
don't. I'm,
You say
I'm not
Fanny?
that way inclined.
Can you say Fanny, Anne?
You can. It's a girl's name, isn't it?
Oh.
I had an aunt Fanny.
Oh, my
Yeah.
nan was Queenie.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. I wish I was sitting under a beach umbrella at the moment, Jane. Not long, and we're off to on holiday, aren't we? So,
Portugal, yeah.
19 days.
we won't tell you the little things that me and Andy got up to in Ireland. That was quite a thing, wasn't it? The island trip. I didn't tell them. I don't know.
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
I'm
Oh, that was
Yeah.
a patrons only.
Yeah. Yeah, our trip to Ireland. First of all, we missed the flight, didn't we, Anne? Because there was a horse on the motorway.
Yeah.
And then when we did go over there the next day, right in the middle of the week, it was only me and Andy. We got our car broken into. So it's not good since we've been on Olive Guys. It's
No.
before.
Yeah.
Oh, we know by that.
And our car got smashed. The back screen got smashed. Andy's
Car hire,
engagement ring, a nice silver bracelet you got.
Yeah.
All 140 euros, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I tell you what, there was a couple there that helped us out, and they all, because it was like a park, everybody went into their cars, loose change they gave us, which was 14 euros, and this lovely couple gave us 50 euros, didn't they?
Yeah. And didn't
Took
want
us
it
back
back
to their house.
to their farm, wasn't it?
Yeah, let us do our boarding
And have
pass.
a cup of
and
tea and cake
yeah,
and-
really, really lovely. And I said, I'll send you the 50 euro. Oh no, you won't. No. She said that. No, she said we'll just help you out. Oh, thank you.
It can happen anywhere, can't it?
We were even thinking of retiring there because it's so beautiful,
It's
isn't it?
beautiful,
Southern
Southern
Ireland.
Ireland, yeah. But you're going to get them anywhere. Opportunists. They hang around these beauty spots, wait for you to pull up, and then they smash and grab.
That's a bit like where the cars park.
Lucy said Harry didn't spoil me, laugh out loud.
Oh.
Oh, I hope you got something, box of chocolates, Lucy. I had this mobile a month ago, but couldn't get my SIM card out of my old mobile. Oh, I
No,
should
you
have.
need a little pin, don't you?
Yeah,
With
you
a little tiny finger stick in the hole.
Yeah.
You need Josh there, he would have gone out. Thanks for meow back. Meow. I can't really make him say meow, but we're.
No, only if there's food
Yeah.
involved or he wants to go out, he meows.
Yeah. Dave Lang, Happy New Year to
Thank you, mate.
all. Love Dave in the rain in
Happy New
Scagness.
Year.
Happy New
Scagness.
Year.
Oh, that's
Wow.
quite a way up, isn't it, Scagness?
Mm.
Haven't even been that north. Oh, apart from Scotland, where we went to Lake District. But
Yeah.
Mark Dickinson. Happy New Year, Josh.
I think there's a Butlins
Andy and
there, isn't there,
Diane.
at Scagness?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Hope you have a better year than the past few. Yeah, well, let's hope so, darling.
Yeah.
There was a last one which was bad. I suppose the one before that, it was the nut in the engine that Andy done.
Yeah. And Toby got bit.
And Toby got
Oh.
bit on
Well, I
that.
was playing the lottery that day when that nut went in and I won the lottery. What's the chances of a little nut going in that one hole?
Yeah.
It could have fell anywhere, couldn't it? And it went in there.
Oh, they're from Wrexham and Galway Bay. Wrexham, we've been Wrexham. That's by the Ponty-Sidey Aqueduct, isn't it,
Mm.
Wrexham?
Yeah, I'm thinking of another Wrexham. There's a Wrexham in Devon as well.
No, Wrexham is.
I know,
They're
proper
doing the bigger
Wrexham.
one, don't they?
Misty and me, hi guys. That car will you be getting to replace the owl? We've already replaced it
No,
actually.
you have to see.
Do you mean
You have to then watch the video.
Watch the videos haven't been out about it yet.
No.
But to be
I haven't
honest,
edited them yet.
we had to get one pretty quickly because Andy had to get to work. So
Yeah.
it's funny because it happened on a Thursday. Your dad had to get to work on the Friday, didn't
Yeah.
And I was driving it
Yeah,
in the new
as well.
car on the Friday. With
Wow.
second-hand car.
he? Rabbit. Oh, Lucy says rabbit.
Rabbit.
Did he get you a rabbit? Oh, he got you a rabbit, did he, for Christmas? Oh,
Well,
That's
that's
nice.
nice.
I
Yeah.
hope it's not one that you have to cook. You know,
No.
like with stew, rabbit stew. I hope it's a lovely, furry, fluffy one.
Yeah.
Oh, if you don't pull a face, I'm disappointed, Jane said, and you're hilarious.
I nearly pulled a face when we talked about the rabbit.
Well, pull your face in. Go and do a face.
Try not to laugh because it make me cough.
Go and do a face. That's a pussycat one, isn't it?
Yeah, let's get away from
What's a
pussycats
rabbit?
and rabbits.
Pussies.
Oh,
Oh, crazy cat.
it's not that type of vlog, is it? It's meant to be sensible, serious, narrowboating vlog.
Crazy cat all the way in America. Kelly, as she says, what are your plans for the new year?
Oh, nothing really.
Langolflin.
Yeah, we'll go.
Spoiler.
Langolflin, eh?
You're spoiling it. You can't spoil it.
We can't spoil it.
No.
Nobody knows where we're going or where we are.
No, nobody knows where we are.
Apart from all the people we've seen
Yeah, I think
today.
about 5 subscribers today.
Yeah,
so
it's
if
all about-
anyone's watching from there.
Yeah.
But
Hello to
Josh
everybody.
keeps going on about the Langolflin again, so.
We saw like three or four
Hmm.
subscribers today, didn't we?
Yeah, we've had a long day. We
I was fishing,
we-
but I never caught a blooming thing.
well, because we cruised 11 miles today and did 21 knots,
Yeah.
and we just moored up about an hour and a half ago. Was it?
Yeah, we just had about an hour and a half to quickly do. Actually, it's winter and it's absolutely freezing. I just done
Once
cold
that
stuff.
sun goes down, it's freezing.
I done cold stuff, didn't I? That's a
Yeah.
summer thing, but it was quick and easy. Becky Gibson, what are your plans for 2023, Josh?
Well, they've changed, haven't they? Recently, because we were going to go north. We were going to do Macclesfield and Huddersfield Narrow and Rochdale and Liverpool, then come back down. But we've changed. We decided, well, we want to go back down south-ish now. We want to do the middle levels, don't we?
Yeah.
Not southeast, isn't it? Over that way.
Because we've looked at the map and it's just there's a lot of built-up places and towns and villages and stuff, and it's not going to be very nice for the cats. We have to think about the cats because there's a lot of villages and towns, but middle levels, middle of nowhere, lovely rivers and stuff.
And the cats love it as much as we love it.
Yeah, and we want to let the kittens out, don't we? But we're not going to be able to let them out
Well, I tell you,
in busy areas.
the little ones are one on the 1st of February, but
And
they
they're
haven't been
both
out
in the
yet.
same box together, and Herbie's cleaning ash at the moment.
They're in a tiny box. My son got us a hamper,
Yeah.
and both the boxes are underneath where all
Wooden
the stuff went
crates,
in.
little wooden crates.
Yeah, little wooden crates. They've been great for the cats.
I don't know how they can fit in it though.
Oh, Josh, I wish you could show them.
That is silly. Uh-oh.
We're just going to show you guys.
They're a bit squished in there, look at them. Look at them, what the hell's that?
Alright, Herbie. Don't wake Ash up. She's fast
You
asleep.
can see how tiny she is, guys, compared to.
This is
Herbie.
making me uncomfortable.
And Herbie was a small one.
Mm.
He's very unsure of things like that.
He's massive now.
That's what I mean, I don't know how he gets in there with it.
And
Oh,
Licorice is here. I don't know if you can see her. She's camouflaged.
And
Yeah, she's
Fidget, I'm not sure where
camouflaged on the-
Fidget is.
She's camouflaged on the
Fidget fell in the other night again, didn't
cover.
she?
Yeah, she came in all wet again. Still haven't learned.
No.
Lisa says how to say her name. It's Acre with a D in front of it, Diane. So Dacre. Dacre?
Acre, Dacre. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an acre of a field. Yeah.
Dacre.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't say it like that, but Jane, you told us about your island trip. We go there for 3 months at a time. I could live in the Southern Island. It's fab. Just my sea. My favourite town is Galway Bay. I don't think we went to Galway Bay, did we?
No, we were on
River
the south.
Shannon quite a lot. We were near the River Shannon, weren't we?
Sorry, but southwest we were at, weren't we?
It'd be nice to cruise the River Shannon, wouldn't it?
How do, Andy? Happy New Year from Paul Bryan.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Oh, how about us then? He's only said it to Andy.
I don't know.
Bit upset about that.
Yeah.
Jane again. Have walked over the aqueduct. Scared the hell out of me. Yeah, it's very scary. The Ponticini one is very. Especially
it
if
says
you,
railings.
I think it's walking is worse actually. I've done it a few times and it was windy.
Oh
Really,
yeah,
it's blowing us against the railings.
right in the
Even
valley.
more
getting
scary.
blown
Yeah,
like
but
1
when you're
mile
cruising
away.
along there, there's nothing to stop you falling off. There's nothing.
Oh, here comes Ash. Hi, baby.
Herbie's taken over the box.
Cat 69 went to Galway Bay in 2009. Was beautiful.
Mm.
Lots of places we haven't seen.
Massive
Oh,
island, isn't it? Loads,
Lucy.
loads of places we haven't seen.
Sorry, Lucy. Lucy was talking about the Chinese year. It's a rabbit.
Oh,
Not what
Oh,
Harry got her for Christmas.
oh, sorry.
Sorry, I can't laugh too much. I end up coughing.
It's a wabbit this year then, is it?
yeah.
It's
Oh,
rabbit.
yeah.
Mark Dickerson, have you sorted the car out and been paid out? No, we're still waiting, darling.
Still waiting to be paid
When's the
out.
car vlog
Yeah.
out? Love the vlogs, Josh. Keep up the great work. I think the car one won't be out for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, maybe a month even.
Yeah. But no, I'm still waiting for the payment for the insurance. So we had to struggle and get a bit of money together to get another. We only got a cheap run around for Andy, but it does him.
It's a nice car,
Good
actually.
deal,
I
isn't it?
like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Joe Conley, Happy New Year to you all.
Happy New Year.
Hope all the Taylors had a nice Christmas. Yes, we did.
Yeah,
Apart
apart
from
from the cold.
everyone being ill.
Ruined
My
it.
mum was in bed all day,
And
wasn't
that was
she?
when it got really
Yeah,
bad. That was
my
the
mum and dad have
worst.
had it before Christmas as well.
Yeah,
You always get the worst part of the cold, the worst couple of days, and that was right on Christmas. right?
yeah.
Well, these need arm covers.
Well, I didn't have an appetite. I didn't really have an appetite. Couldn't taste anything.
Mm.
Yeah.
It ruined Christmas a bit, didn't it?
Yeah. I felt awful.
What, at Christmas?
Yeah, especially Boxing Day.
Yeah.
It's funny because Josh never ever gets
No,
ill, and he
I
hadn't had a
haven't had a
cold for
cold.
about 2.5 years.
Since we've been on the boat, I haven't had a cold.
OMG, Jane says that it's far too cute. Keep each other warm, adorable. Yeah, they are. They're so
Mm.
lovely.
Herbie's got the whole box to himself now.
Yeah,
Selfish kid.
yeah. He's pushed her out. She's gone somewhere. I don't know where she's gone now. Misty and me, are you coming to Sawley on the River Trent near Shardlow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing that next year. We're looking forward to that because we rushed it because we were so naive and we thought the River Soar was going to go on flood and the Trent was going to go on flood.
Yeah,
April 2021.
yeah.
Was it
I
May?
think it was. We were
It
just
was very wet that time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
I think it's
There
because
was a
we
lot
were
of
worried
thunder
about what we went through on the Thames,
Yeah.
weren't we?
yeah, we just
We're
rushed
going to
it.
take our time.
We've learnt a lot
Mm.
more by then since then, haven't
Yeah.
we? Well, if you watch us, you wouldn't believe we have, but we have learned a lot more.
Failure's a lesson, isn't it?
Challenge TV. Hello, I was the one on the bow of my boat and said I watch your channel as you was sunbathing on the stern of yours on the South Oxford last summer. Okay. Hi there, Challenge TV, whatever your name is.
Mm.
Challenge TV.
What's his name?
Do you like
Yeah. I
it?
love-
Second-hand TV.
I love me little chair
Yeah.
laid on the
She
chair.
didn't want to get one, but I had to buy it for her because
Yeah.
she wouldn't get one.
I loved it electrically when the cows kept
Mm.
pushing it.
need a
chair
like that.
They were chewing the mooring ropes and everything, them cows.
Hi, Chris Butler. Happy
Hi, Chris
New
Butler.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Down in Chichester. I always talk to Chris.
Mm.
Cat 69. Gigi
Nice
just
castle
stole my
down there.
empty bowl from breakfast and took it outside. Well, it's raining and going to stay there a bit. What, Gigi's going to stay there as well? We always hear about Gigi. What sort of dog is Gigi? Like to know. Major Dolby Cats, Chris. How close will you be to Swanley Marina in the next week or so?
Very, very close. Mm. Gives it away, sort of. But yeah, if you want to DM us or something,
Yeah.
we can let you know.
Yeah.
Where we are. 'Cause it would
Just
look nice
do me
to see
on.
you
Just
in the
yeah,
new
just
boat.
talk
Mm.
to me on Facebook. Is
Yeah.
it Facebook Messenger? You know, you usually talk to you, Chris. Have a chat to me on Facebook Messenger and we'll meet up.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Mm.
We miss you from Crick Show all those years ago, those 2 years ago.
Those years.
I don't even know if we're going
A
this
year and a
year,
half.
next year.
I like Quick Show as well. The trouble is, I'm always working
Yeah.
on those weekends.
It's this year now, isn't it? Not next
This year, yeah. Trouble is, it's my busiest time, the weekends.
year.
I might just
Depends how
take the
close we
day
are.
off one day just for it.
Yeah. Saturday or something.
Yeah.
Joe Carnley again is waving, and he says a lot of people was ill over Christmas, but glad to see you all better now.
Yeah, I've heard it's been getting
Well, we're
better.
not really better, but it's just lingering. That's the trouble.
I feel a lot better in myself. I felt very flu-like at one point, but I feel better now. But yeah, it's been going around the whole country, everywhere.
Lucy said that was funny. Yeah, it was funny, Lucy. Well, I got the wrong end of the stick then.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
The trouble is, you see the comment that way after you said it.
Yeah, I know.
Jane,
Jane O'Sullivan again. Josh, you do an amazing job. Love watching all your vlogs. Thank you. Oh, thanks. He does do.
Jane.
We're very proud of him.
Yeah,
he does do a very good job.
Yeah, I try
In
my
the
best.
office.
Whenever I tried to do voiceover, but these two are always farting about somewhere, telling to shut up. Don't I?
Well, they have to. He says,
Do voiceover.
yeah, do a voiceover, so we have to be quiet. We can't.
Yeah. And then Diane usually
Oh, don't fart. You do.
I
that,
didn't
right?
say that word.
You
You
don't have
just said it.
You don't have to say it. You know.
You just took the words right
So
out of my
what can you
mouth.
say?
It must have been
Nan's
while
the
I
one
was
that farts.
kissing
My
you.
mum farts all the time. That's where I
You
get
took
it
the words
from.
right out of my mouth.
That must be where I get. Oh, don't start. Everyone's going to ask you to sing a song.
No, that's meatloaf. That is. I don't think many people like meatloaf.
Oh, it's a pug chihuahua. God, that's tiny. Then it's 9 years old.
Mmm.
Pug. I didn't know you could have a pug chihuahua.
Well, you
I've
just
never seen
mix
a
the
pug.
two dogs, didn't
I
you?
do know. I'm not thick. That's obvious, but I've never seen a pug
Ah, yeah. Okay.
chihuahua.
No,
I bet it's got big eyes as well. Isn't it?
Odd Haunts Films.
That's Chris, I think. I think that's his other channel.
God, what?
The
Well,
plans
sorry,
this
sorry.
year to begin production on our low-budget feature film set on a narrowboat and canal. Maybe Josh might be interested in getting involved for a day or two.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yes,
Ooh.
definitely.
Have to let me know, Leon.
We thought we were going. We think we're going to be famous on Phoenix Rise.
Oh, don't.
Yeah,
Cut it
Kids
out.
program, innit?
yeah, we're on a kids program.
Oh, look
We
in
went-
the corner. Yeah, let me see.
When we went into
Watch
Coventry,
your camera, don't get knocked over.
yeah, when we went into Coventry
Right.
Basin. If you haven't watched that vlog, I
Touch.
think
Ah,
I think we're going to be in a kids drama called Phoenix Rise next year.
Hmm.
BBC iPlayer.
Is it Phoenix Rise or Phoenix Rising?
Phoenix
Rise,
Rise.
is it?
Ah, okay.
Phoenix Rise. And the guy from EastEnders are going to be on it.
the guy.
Christ,
There's only
I
one guy
can't
in
remember. He
EastEnders.
used to be in it years ago. I can't remember what his name was.
Oh, Phil.
Really no, he's a really nice looking guy. I quite fancied him actually.
Oh,
Very nice.
didn't he have the
Oh.
pub?
No, it's not him.
He ran out of that girl that did that song.
If you look it up, you'll know who I'm talking about.
Anyone can fall in
Can't
love.
remember
Someone
what
might say it.
was.
Dirty Den.
No, Dirty Den? Why would I fancy Dirty Den?
I
He's
don't
about
know.
70.
I don't know. I just
God.
thought that's the one I can remember. Dirty Den.
That's the only one you remember from bloody EastEnders. How many years ago
No,
was that?
and I remember Michelle as well.
Michelle's in New Zealand somewhere now.
Why do we say Michelle? I think it's just saying Michelle.
Michelle.
Mm.
Rescue 4 years ago, the doggy. Oh, we had a rescue dog called Rupert, didn't we?
Yeah, he's
Loved
lovely.
him.
Rupert was.
Absolutely loved him. He's a little sob though. He didn't like other dogs.
No, he didn't. Sometimes he liked other dogs. If he was
Excuse
off
a
the lead.
little ash in the corner of the corner.
She
Of
can
the...
see the reflection of the telly in the
I think
glass.
she's going back in with her brother now.
If she can get in there.
Oh,
What did you say?
nothing. Hold on, I'm lost now where I am.
Oh,
Chris made Toby Cat. Excellent. We'll DM you on Patreon as I don't do Messenger or Facebook. Oh, okay.
how are you laughing at?
You have to keep an eye on the Patreon DM.
Yeah, I
'cause
will.
Chris, I thought I'd spoken to Chris. Oh, it's probably just the comments I've spoken to Chris
Yeah.
on. Ben
Oh, that was
Slater,
really
hello
good.
Taylors, hope all is well. Currently broken down with a bad starter motor. Got new One turn up Thursday. All fingers crossed. Be moving. Oh,
God, you sound a bit like us.
yeah. Sorry about your bad luck,
Yeah.
darling. Let's hope you get moving soon. We know what it's like being stuck.
Yeah, we
Oh.
were frozen in for 2
Yeah,
weeks. That's
we were
another
frozen
thing.
in for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What's annoying is where the car was stolen from. We just wanted to get out of there. We were stuck for
Yeah,
2
like we did when my
weeks.
bike was
Yeah.
stolen, and like we did when Tabitha was killed.
Yeah,
We just want to get out of the area.
yeah, just wanted to get out of
Don't-
the area.
That fire's hot, Ash.
And it was like, we couldn't do it until 2 weeks later because we were frozen in.
Frozen in.
I'll tell you what, it was
Massive-
about 4 inches.
Oh yeah, it got to about like
Yeah.
4
4
inches of
or
ice.
something.
It couldn't move anywhere. We did move, and with a bit bashing with the
It
ice.
took
and
hours
everything.
though of smashing
Well,
this
we were cutting
ice.
it very close before Christmas, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like Christmas Eve, I think we were still cruising.
We cruised Christmas morning.
Just to get somewhere, oh yeah, Christmas morning, just to get somewhere safe we were.
Christmas morning we cruised for about an hour and a half, didn't we?
We didn't want to leave the boat
And then
on
went down
DCM.
Southampton for
Yeah. same
Christmas
day.
dinner.
Lee saying hi to Ben from Anfield Road Layout in the Loft. Lisa, how did you manage during the cold snap? Did you get frozen in? Oh,
No, we
so
just sat
talking,
there,
just
yeah.
talking about that, Lisa. Yeah, we got frozen in for 2 weeks, right
Yeah.
where the car was stolen. So
And that's when you need a car most of all, because if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere without a car and you get frozen in, you've got to make sure you've got enough diesel, enough coal,
We
enough
had plenty of
food.
logs, didn't we? Because we,
Yeah.
in a
Oh, plenty of
upcoming vlog, we get loads of wood, don't we, Mum?
yeah,
From Alcott.
yeah,
Reach
get
Alcott.
loads of wood.
Some people haven't got cars, they don't bother with cars.
I've got 2 long pieces as
Well,
we're
they are
going through a lot
nuisance cars, aren't they?
the other day,
Yeah.
didn't I? Josh goes, oh, don't bother with that log, don't
Yeah,
bother with
'cause I
that
thought
log.
we'd get loads of wood somewhere else.
And
but
I've
we
got
never made it there.
we've got 2 massive
Yeah.
logs, and it's done us
Chopped it
chopped
all
it
up.
all up.
Mm.
Hello.
It's lovely and warm in here now with the fire on.
Yeah, we've got the fire blazing. As you can see, my tootsies are getting nice and warm now.
My feet are actually warm for the first time all day.
My feet are getting cold now.
Huh?
My feet are getting cold now.
Oh,
Are they?
Jane, Cat69, my daughter in Galway has a rescue pug,
Go away,
Priscilla.
go.
Priscilla, plus 2 others, Gertie and Francis.
Yeah.
They're so cute. I think you mean cute, Jane. Joe Conley, what was your favourite canal that you went along in 2022, and would you ever
Ooh,
think
that's a
about
good
going
question.
back to it again this year?
Tell you what, I like the Birmingham and Worcester Canal. Don't know what it was about it.
Yeah.
You know, tiny big.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Nice
nice.
there.
6 locks, but once you got to the top of that flight, it was amazing.
Yeah, it's
And it
beautiful.
was beautiful, and it was spring, and
Yeah.
we didn't have any worries in the way.
That's what's beautiful about being on the canals. You see every single season.
And
From
we
when the first snowdrops start coming up.
Oh, we love the spring, don't we? All the little goslings, ducklings,
Yeah.
all the little
Favourite
birds,
time, I think.
all the
Figgies.
lambs.
What was your
It's
favourite
lovely.
canal in this year? Ox.
Oh, I did like.
Yeah,
no,
the North Oxford.
I
was
tell you what, I loved the Oxford, the
Mm.
south and north. The only downfall is there's so many marinas on there. It's very busy,
Mm.
but it's very beautiful. And of course, one of our favourites is the Ashby, which
Yeah.
we went back to.
I do love this,
And
the Shropshire
Canal.
Union though, because parts of the Shropshire Union.
No, yeah, we're not on it now.
No, I'm just saying, parts of the Shropshire Union remind me of Devon with the
Oh,
undulating
the
hills.
hills and,
We had to rush to shop it again. Then.
yeah.
Always rush it.
More of a transit route. than that.
Mm.
Taking the Trent Mersey back down though next year. That'll be something different.
Yeah. Well, the middle levels. Looking forward to that.
Mm.
It's just last year in the summer, it was just lovely to be on a river
Mm.
and the Thames. And everyone says,
Actually,
oh,
yeah.
the Thames. It's not. It wasn't
Yeah,
dirty at
we went
all.
north of London. So
Yeah, not.
The
not
Thames
much
is
pollution at
is
all.
the cleanest it's ever been for 100 years.
Yeah.
at the
It's
moment.
funny. I think. Well, people we say the Thames, and people think, oh, London, where it's going to be.
No,
Yeah,
further on.
no,
Yeah,
no.
the North Thames was beautiful.
Yeah,
Good
absolutely.
love
And like Lechlade. is
Loads of people
absolutely-
swimming in it, weren't there, when we were going through the Thames?
And
Absolutely
you
loads.
can't miss. If you're on there, don't miss Lechlade because it's absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lechlade.
Yeah, we didn't go
And,
that far.
and we done the dinghy further on, didn't we?
Mm.
where you couldn't cruise.
That was a
Tried
good
to make
laugh.
it a quick
That
laugh.
was a hell of a laugh, wasn't it?
We've had,
Oh,
I tell you what, I can't wait to get our dinghy back out. I've had so much fun on that.
yeah.
Yeah. Start
Well, we've
seeing
done-
some more dinghy adventures in the spring.
What we've
haven't
done
we?
is laughed on that, haven't we?
Mm.
The dinghy, it's been
Maybe we'll take
fantastic.
Toby with us next time. We'd like
We
that.
pop it with his claws.
Yeah.
Christine Maker, hi all, love your cruises. How's the cooking going, Andy?
I don't have much time because I'm working all the time, like Friday, Saturday, Sundays. And we've been so busy cruising, haven't we?
That's
Just
why
haven't
there's not many
stopped.
cooking
We only
videos.
worked 2 days last week and the week before.
Yeah, but we haven't really stopped.
No, from
I know,
cruising on-
everybody-
People always said to me when we're going to buy a narrowboat, you're going to get bored. You never get bored.
No, because
Always got something to do.
it was just very frustrating when we had the frozen ice because we didn't know what to do with pulling our hair out. We were
Mm.
trying to go. One day we attempted to go.
We were still going out, weren't we?
Yeah.
And
Let's
doing
just
jobs
say
and
we've brought our blacking a bit ahead. Because we're going to try and make it to 3 years. But I don't know about that now.
No, I don't know. It's been it'll be 2 years in April, and yeah, you can see the
Yeah.
undercoat.
Mm.
The undercoat is good because we still got the undercoat protecting the actual metal. The
Red-
undercoat was better than the actual blacking, wasn't it?
yeah, I put red oxide along the waterline
And that-
just
and
just
that's
to
still
see
there.
what would happen, and the blacking's come off, but the red oxide's still there.
A lot of people are asking for Andy's cooking videos, but we haven't got round to doing it,
Well,
have
we're
we?
going to be slowing down soon.
We'll be
slowing
slowing
down
down
soon, so-
soon.
I
Yeah.
promised Dia a lemon meringue pie.
And we've got what else?
Scotch eggs.
Scotch eggs
Scotch
to do.
eggs.
And we've got-
mentioned it one, didn't
Well,
you?
we can always do some on holiday, can't we?
Yeah.
There's plenty of time on holiday to cook as well.
Oh, hello, Anfield. How are you? Oh, Ben saying hello to Lee.
Don't jump on there.
Lucy again. Andy, what is the most important tool you have? Not a windlass. What is the most important tool you have, Andy?
My drill driver, probably. That's my drill driver.
Oh, yeah, because you use that to pump out the engine.
I use it to pump out the engine room and use it for tightening things up. That's one thing I use a lot of. What else do I use? My socket set constantly and my spanners, but it's got to be the drill driver.
Mm.
Gets used for so many different things. We've got this pipe and one of those drill driver little square pumps, and you can pump all the water out of your engine room using that. If it's too low, it goes below your bilge. And there's a little bit in the bottom, you can still get it out with that.
And most of the time, he can't find his tools. So I just put that little thing in.
God.
Oh, Di, where's this? Where's that? I can never find any of it.
I just shove things in different places.
No, because you. I'm sorry, guys, but only because he leaves them on my bed. I have a whole toolbox all out on my
Yeah.
bed. So I go to bed and I can't get in the bed because of tools everywhere.
She's
Jane?
better now, isn't she?
we have a
Perfect,
miniature
yes.
Jack Russell. He's shed small
Oh,
head.
here
That's
we
like a
go.
Jack Russell, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but miniature Jack Russells are small anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
I
little
can imagine
miniature
a
ones.
miniature
Yeah.
one. Cat 69, Gigi, afraid of other dogs. In 4 years, she has been attacked or chased 18 times.
Oh
God.
my God.
5 vets visits, but have a trainer who is helping. Oh, that's good.
Mm.
Oh, Rupert was just. He'd been attacked once, and I think he was just really frightened of other dogs.
He'd try and attack other dogs because he thought if he attacked them first, then he might not get attacked. And we could never get it out of his head, could we?
And he was a
Taking
black.
it 1
He was a
o'clock at
black
night, didn't you?
black lab cross Rottweiler, so
Yeah.
he was a big dog.
Oh, he's lovely. He loved people. He loved kids. He loved our family. He just didn't like dogs. He loved cats. One of the cats used to curl up inside his lap, and he used to clean her. Look at you.
Oh, Ben saying, sorry to hear about your bad luck in the last few months, but hope
Oh.
all is getting better for you. Well, let's hope. We're hoping 2023 is going to be better.
Yeah.
Let's hope you get your starter motor sorted as well, Ben. Jane,
They're not too difficult
our
to
auntie and
replace, are they?
uncle had
Starting
a
out.
B&B in Southampton called Tawaria many years ago. Oh. We come from Southampton, but we don't. I come from Hedge End, a little village outside
was
of
a little
Southampton.
village.
It was a little village. It's
It's all
massive
joined
now.
up now, yeah.
And Andy used to work in live in Main Southampton, didn't you? Really?
Yeah,
Where
Shirley.
you come from?
Surely not.
Busy
Andrew
area, that
Webster,
is.
when is the next MOT on the boat
Oh.
with all the crashes you had. Laugh out loud.
Yeah. She's taken a lot last year.
Yeah, she
Taken
has a lot of
absolute
it.
bashing last year.
Oh, she's still going strong though, isn't she?
Yeah, she'll be all
Bless her.
cleaned and
To
painted
be
up in the
perfectly
spring.
honest, you know, we just don't worry if we, you know, I don't really get very stressed when I'm doing the boat. If I hit a bridge or hit something, it's Andy's the one that gets very stressed.
Because I got to paint it.
Because he's got to repair
I got to go
it.
around, do the rust killer, sand it down, paint it
Oh.
all. But
But
it's
we-
alright. I do all that in the spring because it's you can't do it this time of year.
We have got our boat
Yeah.
safety certificate.
God.
Well, that is a bit like the MOT, isn't it?
Yeah.
Our
Yeah.
boat safety.
I'm waiting
That's
to
what
hear
we meant
back.
at the beginning.
I'm waiting to hear back from that.
Yeah, boat safety certificate. We've got that coming up in a couple of months.
Hmm.
So hopefully all will be okay. I think we got to get another fire extinguisher because one of them's out of date. Andy's looked it all up. And a ring, you know, a life ring.
Yeah, our life ring's got a crack in
Yeah.
it, so that's no good. And
Oh.
one of our fire extinguishers is over 12 years old. I don't think they've got to be serviced unless it's a like a working boat or the general public come on, but they've got to be in a good state of repair and they can't be over 12 years old. So I've got to
Just got to
replace
say
one.
goodbye to Chris, Major Dolby's cat, because he's going to go and visit his mum in the hospital. She was admitted a few days ago
Oh God.
before the new year. I hope she gets
Bye,
better.
Chris.
Chris.
Wish you luck.
Yeah, wish you
Sorry
luck,
to hear about
darling.
that.
We'll see you soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Fingers crossed.
Look after mother.
Jane, what are you going to plant in that planter on the front of the boat next? What
Those
about
marigolds
some
did good, didn't they?
silver beet and veggie when you ever need it?
I know it's not a very big box. That's the trouble,
No.
isn't it?
Well, you may see sometimes in the other footage. Don't know if it's on the back, it might be on the back. We've got some herbs, haven't we?
Yeah, we have got a
Yeah,
herb pot
I've
in the
got
back.
Herb pot on the back. I got from Dad, didn't I? The pot.
Yeah, they should come on well in the spring.
And the front, we were so pleased with those marigolds. They lasted for months,
Yeah.
didn't
I
they?
don't know when they went. I can't even.
We picked up some
Not long ago,
geraniums.
about a
Yeah.
month ago.
We picked up some geraniums a couple of weeks ago on the
Yeah.
side of a canal someone had thrown out. And I've sorted them out and then took some cuttings off them. So hopefully we're going to have some geraniums this year as well.
No, Cat 69 sending prayers to Chris about his mum. Hopefully your mum's going to
Yeah.
be fine. My mum's really ill at the moment. She's still got this.
She's
and
so stubborn
in-
though.
in
She won't
bed.
go to the doctor.
She
She
won't.
won't.
She
no.
won't let my dad ring 111. She needs steroids and antibiotics because she gets like bronchitis anyway. So they're both not well. Still. Joe Conley, Josh, could you please tell us what kind of drone you are using, as the pictures are extremely good quality when you are using the drone?
That is.
A DB9, isn't it?
That's a car.
Oh, that's a car.
The
yeah.
Martin DB9.
Sorry.
It's a DJI Maverick Mini, the original one. They do a Maverick 2 and 3 and light version, cheap version. You can't get my one anymore because it's quite old. But yeah, it's a really good drone for the money. It
Yeah.
was originally £500, but you can probably get them used for like 250 now.
And there's
But
one at
yeah,
the bottom of
worth
the
it.
canal somewhere as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Where is it? Is it?
just before Burton on Trent, on the Trent and Mersey canal. I'm gonna try and get it back when we go to next year.
Oh.
Are you?
Can you imagine him trying? He knows exactly the right spot where
I
it was.
do. I've got a good memory.
We didn't even take the boat over to try and get
Got a
it.
big
did
net
we?
now as well, haven't we?
I tried my best.
You want to get a pair of waders. I was thinking about getting a pair of waders. You could
Yeah,
wade
but
out.
the canal was busy. There's boats coming along, and what the hell is
Well-
the guy doing in the canal?
You've got priority.
Oh.
And then it would have broken anyway.
Kat said Gigi loves everyone else. She has been bitten at anyone or dogs.
Mhm.
She,
She hasn't
sorry,
bitten
she
anyone.
has never bitten at anyone or dogs. Sorry about that, Kat. Only has 14 teeth, bless her.
Oh, bit like me.
Oh, Lee's saying hello to Cat 69 now. Lee's getting in
Yeah,
everywhere.
he's cheeky
And
bug.
hi Ben again
Bugger.
there, look. Well, hello, Ben saying hello to Cat 69. Cat 69, hi Anfield. Nice to see we watch the same vlogs. Hi Ben. Right, Misty and me, do you have to come out of the water for a boat safety certificate? No, we don't have
No.
to. Well, I don't think we do.
No, they just check
No,
that
that'd
the
be
boat
expensive.
is in safe state of repair. So there's nothing that's going to. They check all the fire extinguishers. They check all the fire alarms and the anything. If you've got gas on your boat, they check all that to make sure
Which
there's
we
no.
haven't, which is good.
No, check.
We've
Make
got
sure
no-
there's no gas
We've
leaks.
got no gas on the
They
boat.
check your electrics. They check your 240 and your 12 volt. So they've got to check and all your isolation switches.
I think something to do with the batteries have to be strapped in.
The batteries
properly.
have to be strapped down now in case the boat gets turned upside down.
As if it's going to be turned upside down.
So I've got to do that.
When you drive over a wheel.
But it's basically to make sure that the boat is safe. That if you're asleep one night, you don't get gassed, you don't get blown up, you don't die on your boat. So that's what it's there for, really.
Hmm.
And you can't get a license and you can't get insurance without it.
The Ben's answered her anyway and said, "I've got to get out." Andrew Webster, did you get my free milk from the nearby cows in the fields? Laugh out loud.
Hmm?
The cows. That's probably talking about. I don't know if they're talking about Lechlade. Andrew
Oh.
Webster, did you get my free milk from the nearby cows in the fields? Laugh out loud.
They come right up
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
'cause they
boat.
come.
Yeah, they
Just
do.
start moving. Yeah.
They stick their head over the front
Actually,
and
they
look in.
probably even let you milk them. They're very friendly.
I kept putting the cat sign up, and they kept knocking it over.
Yeah.
That was really funny. It was
And they
so
kept
funny.
putting their heads over
Bovines.
the front of the boat, the bow, and looking in at us when we were
And the
sitting
thing
there.
is, we shouldn't have had to put the signs out anyway, because really,
Yeah.
dogs
People
should have
keep
been
their
on
dog lines.
leads because of the cows.
Hmm.
But they didn't even put them on leads with the cows, did they?
No, dogs don't.
Helen, not.
Cows don't like dogs either.
We're a
do they?
bit late joining. What's your plans for 2023?
Well, we're
Helen,
heading,
not.
heading to the. What now?
Nothing.
We're heading.
Yeah. Quick summary. We're gonna go on. Well, April. We're gonna come off the Llangollen, go onto the Middlewich, then head down Trent Mersey onto the Cowden, do the Cowden, go down Trent Mersey, go down to.
Sounds like good fishing, the Trent and Mersey. I think Will said it was good fishing.
Go down to the Trent as well, and then go on the Trent. Maybe do the Earwash. Don't know yet. Bit urban for us. But it would be nice to take the dinghy on the Cromford Canal, and then we'll go down onto the Leicester line of the Grand Union on the River Soar, head down
Ooh,
there,
man.
and then we go to Braunston, go down a bit of the Grand Union Canal, and then on to Northampton, where we go on to the River Nene, and then the mid levels, and then the
Yeah.
River Cam and its tributaries.
This
That's
is all
what we're
our
gonna
plans,
see, yeah.
guys.
But
But
don't go that way.
yeah.
So I don't think I'm going to make a plan video because it never goes to plan. I might
Last
do.
year we made a
No.
plan video and it's just all like, yeah, it's gone all over the place.
Things
really.
happen, don't they? And ideas pop into your brain,
Mm.
and then you go, right, we're going to do that. That's what's quite nice
Yeah.
about it, I suppose, isn't
Oh,
it?
Steve Postlewaite again. How much time does Josh spend editing us? I think they are brilliant. Keep going, Josh. I love your music. Please keep going. Long
Well,
time.
be
Well, not
honest-
so bad now, is it?
when I used to do music and GoPro, and it used to be 2-second clips, it was a lot of clips. I had to do it with the music, and it used to take me 6-7 hours. I didn't do any research, voiceover really. But then, as you see, my vlogs have sort of evolved into
Do it a
something more
different
like
way.
Cruising the Cuts now,
Yeah.
where it's not really much music. I might start putting a bit of music in if there's enough demand for it, but I think people like it without the music now.
It's nice because you can hear the bird songs and that.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. People like hearing the nature. We hear so
Mm.
much nature, don't we?
Yeah.
But then, yeah, it doesn't take me too long to edit a video now, because I've got I'm better at it and I know what I'm doing
Yeah.
and I'm in a routine. But the most hard bit is doing the voiceover and the research. I've got to
Yeah.
research and do voiceover, and I'm not very good at doing voiceover. It may sound like it, but I'm not, because it takes me a lot of cuts to even get the. I don't do any script. I just do it off my head. So
Yeah. So
that
you don't
doesn't help.
don't
but-
read a script or anything
Mm.
like that,
If
do
I
you?
had to do a script, it'd take even longer. But yeah, it
Mm.
takes me about 4, 5, maybe 6 hours at the most.
Depending on the
Yeah.
video and what's in it, doesn't it, I suppose?
One day more aboard. Hi guys. I
Ah.
hope your channel's doing well.
Yeah.
I know you're new to it, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
They're saying, hi guys, are you still heading for the Llangollen? We are here for winter and it's been so lovely without too much traffic.
Yeah, the best time to do it, isn't it?
The Llangollen or Llangollen
Yeah.
is lovely in the winter.
But we're not going on the way down to Llangollen or Llangollen, whatever the hell it is.
No, we're going on it, guys, but we're not going
Yeah.
we're not going over the aqueduct because we've done that.
We're here
So many
to do
times.
a specific thing, aren't we?
Yeah.
And that is cruise to Crickheath on the Montgomery, because
Yeah.
if you know, they restored it now, but they say they open it for April or April holiday.
It's nice to Montgomery.
Hope not. I hope they're going to open it sooner than that. 'Cause,
What a
yeah,
nice-
we'd like to cruise to Crickheath, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
caught a nice tench down there on that It's a lovely
Yeah,
canal,
we
isn't
are
it,
sure.
Montgomery?
Yeah, we do love the Montgomery.
Oh,
So much so.
Tell you what, if that was open,
Yeah, it would be our favourite.
that'd be our favourite.
Yeah.
Absolutely
We're
beautiful.
gonna we're gonna be taking the dinghy down on the cruisable parts of the isolated section, aren't we? That's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, that's going to be fun on the
Mm.
dinghy.
'Cause we walked it, as you know,
But
we're
me
gonna
and
do the
me and
dinghy now.
Josh, we've done a documentary on there. We've done five walks, all like 35 miles of it,
Yeah.
haven't we?
So we can
So,
do about 4 cruises in
We
the
just
dinghy.
love the Monty. Really love it. Thing is, you're restricted. You can only go down there for 2 weeks as well. So
What's that noise?
Nice engine.
you're a bit restricted. Oh, Cat69 saying to everybody, hit the thumbs up. Thanks, Cat. Christopher Thompson, looks very cosy in there. Do you stop and moor up because of winter maintenance on the canals? I remember that in the 80s, shouting the canals. No, well, we are still cruising, aren't we, Josh?
Yeah.
But we work it out
Just
to
gonna
avoid where the closures are.
let Toby out.
We still got to avoid
Come on, mate.
some stoppages, haven't we?
Can you put the fire out?
That's what today was about, guys. Tomorrow is the 3rd of January, and that's when all the CRT.
A lot of things close, don't they? Might have to do it at the bottom.
Show you guys.
No,
the
alright.
fire.
Yeah, it's lovely. Lovely. Annie's just putting a bit more wood on it for us, keep us nice and warm. It was very cold today, about 3 degrees today,
It was supposed to be 10 degrees.
and it was a beautiful day.
It was supposed to be 10 degrees.
It was very sunny, which was lovely. We don't like it when it's wet and we can't cruise, do we? And we get stuck.
No, I prefer nice
We
cold
really
days.
got itchy feet, us. We don't like staying in
Yeah.
one place more than I suppose a week, really, do we?
Mm.
We like moving around. So we were very frustrated
But
when we
yeah.
got frozen in.
Today, we were moored at Adderley last night, and
Adderley Junction.
we just planned to go through.
Adderley Junction.
I know, I was
What
just
about
saying.
Orderly Junction? Then?
We just planned to go through the Audland flight because that closes from tomorrow to the 17th of March. Very long time. So we planned to go through that more outside the shopping fly, but we decided to change our plans and go for the next. Taking a risk, isn't it?
You taking a risk?
Go to the next stoppage, which we can't mention. But yeah, there's another stoppage we had to get through
Yeah.
today because it closes tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
So it's a long day.
If anybody watches on Narrowboats, they will know exactly where we are anyway now. Exactly where we are. Glenn Puffett, hi guys. Is your TV 240 power? Yes, it is.
Mm.
But it's only 45 to 70 watts. We had to change our big telly we had. We had like a 50-inch telly, and it was, what was it, Josh? 160
Oh yeah.
watts or something.
Mm.
So we had to
This
change
is
it.
75 watts on startup though.
Yeah, 75 on start, but
And
then
it
it
goes
goes
to
to about
45.
45, so
Yeah,
it's
it's
brilliant.
Yeah, you just hardly any. But you got 12 volt in your bedroom, haven't you? And Josh's as well.
No, I don't have 12.
Oh no, you don't have 12
I have
volt.
the 240 one. I found the bins. It's really good TV.
Adventures has just said, good job you have no holes in your socks. Laugh out loud, happy 2023.
Yeah.
And he's got loads. He's actually found a pair that's okay.
I've got a pair without spuds. We call them spuds.
Jennifer Sherwood, evening all. Can I ask, has Josh got a media background? Think your vlogs are amazing. You did do it at college,
yeah,
didn't you?
Yeah, I did GCSE media studies, and I did level 2 A levels sort of thing. Wasn't it?
At college,
BTEC.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did start doing level 3, and then I can go university after that, but I decided to pull out of it, didn't I?
Yeah.
And then I got a job at Tesco's.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it.
But yeah, I've
Every
been
little helps.
doing YouTube for 8 years now, so.
I remember the first
Willie
YouTube one.
in
so
Cordus has given us 5 US
wow.
dollars.
So good. Thank you.
Enjoy your programs very much. Happy New Year. Thank you, Willie.
Thank you.
That's
Appreciate
great.
that.
Any relative of Willie
Every
Nelson?
little helps. Put some diesel in Olive. Actually, diesel's gone down a lot,
Yeah.
hasn't it?
We were
Last
quite-
time we got 109.
Well, you say that, Andy. We just cruised past the place. It was 149.
Hold on, we paid £1.08
Yeah, I know.
the last place, and now we went past somewhere that's 1.49.
Yeah.
Crikey, that's like 41p more a litre. How can they charge that?
Oh, bye, Cat. She has to go and walk the doggy.
Oh,
bye,
With
Cat.
Gigi. See you later.
Wrap up warm, it's cold out there tonight.
Oh, Lucy out and Di,
You
please.
shout John.
Please let Josh know I'm so thankful for all his great videos as I watch them, all of them. And I appreciate the hard work of editing.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Would you like a glass of water or brandy or anything?
Oh,
No, I'm okay. Sorry, guys.
She gets coughing fits.
Oh, Ben Slater asks, how long do you plan to stay on your lovely boat? Probably until I die, then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love it on there. It's
Yeah.
comfortable,
We've had-
cozy.
As like yourself, you know, things occur on boats and bad luck occurs. But for all the bad luck we've had in the last 2 years, we wouldn't change it for the world. I don't know about Josh, but me and Andy love this
obviously
life.
we're not going to be doing this forever. Only probably a few more years.
Yeah,
sadly.
obviously Josh has got his whole life ahead of
Yeah,
him, guys.
I've got
So
to move out and start my own life.
yeah.
Mm.
But maybe I'll come back to the canals in 30,
Yeah.
40 years and do
Yeah,
the
when me
restored
and Andy are
canals.
dead, when me and Andy are dead and buried, there might be a tailors aboard too.
Too, yeah.
Yeah.
40 years later. Oh, last uploaded 40 years ago, guys.
Yeah.
It'll
I
be
don't know
completely
whether
different then, won't it? It'll
Yeah.
be. Well, you
me and
couldn't even-
Andy would love to carry on doing it when Josh does leave, but I don't know.
But you're going to do the whole network, aren't you? And then
It's where I'm going to put the frame. Don't know where it'll fit.
What fine?
It's in my frame.
God,
I got to fit it somewhere.
He's only 50, guys. You wouldn't believe it.
Oh, everything aches on me.
maybe getting a private mooring, aren't you, at some point?
Eventually,
Later
yeah.
on in life.
Private mooring with a bit of
Yeah,
land and a few chickens thrown on
Yeah.
it.
I might
Lovely.
do. If I don't really want a house again. I don't ever want a house again, to be honest. But I don't know. Might get like a mooring on a canal and have a bit of land. It'd be nice. Maybe build a little log cabin or something. That would be nice.
Yeah, just somewhere so you got a little base. If you wanted a couple of months out, you could. But you soon get fed up. Oh, come on, let's go out on a boat.
Yeah, you've been on that.
No, and I'm just seeing what Lucy's saying. Oh, love to. She said love to be, and I think she means. I mean, love to see bloopers. I know Josh hasn't done any bloopers.
No, I
for a
like
while.
bloopers.
Well, they're not really. There is bloopers, but they're included now. They're not
No,
at the end because the thing is, not everyone watches to the end of the video. So
no.
I don't like restrict it to the end of the video. I put it in where it is the funny moment. But
Yeah.
Mm.
Colin Head. Hi, Colin.
Oh, Colin
How
Head.
you doing, darling? And he says, yes, it is.
Hmm?
Yes, it is. That must have been to do with the Monty. He said, yes, it is.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, he knows all about
He
it.
knows
He's
all
a little
about.
scout, isn't he?
He's a local expert on
Yeah, if you
canals.
want to watch his channel, he's all about the Monty.
Yeah,
isn't
if you want to keep up with the
Yeah.
Montgomery, he's like
Yeah.
a local news agency.
Yeah, he loves it, doesn't he?
What is Ash doing?
Yeah.
She's trying to catch her fly.
Jane, are you missing your 2 flags on the front of the boat? And I love new music when you're going along. No, we've lost one. We've lost the Union Jack one. We've
Oh.
still got our Devon one.
No, that's gone. That's got blown away.
Well, the Devon one.
Yeah, it's not there.
I didn't know that.
The Devon one's not there.
Have
I
you
looked today. when I moved the plant pot, it's not there.
Oh, I've lost them both then by the
We'll
looks
get
of it,
new ones
Jane.
in the spring when the weather
Nice.
calms down.
I have to go and see.
He's going to have a look now.
Oh yeah, I can't see it anywhere.
No,
No, I
mine
think
actually.
they're both gone now then.
Oh, I have to buy a new Devon one. Devon and Hampshire Hog one.
Hampshire Hog.
Because I'm from Devon, they're from Hampshire Hog.
Hampshire Hog.
Hampshire's. I can't remember the Hampshire one.
I wouldn't know it anyway.
Yes, it's got a. Hasn't it got? No, it's not a rose.
Oh
Hasn't
my
it got a,
God.
I can't remember. I
Mmm.
did know the Hampshire one, but I
Okay.
can't remember it now. What's the Hampshire one like?
I don't know. You just said you knew what the Hampshire one
I
was.
did. Can I go and have a wee? I'm busting. I'm bursting my banks, so I've got to go and have a wee.
Maze. Am I behind? I'm a little bit behind Josh, aren't
No, it's just
Oh.
a bit lag.
I? Maisie Minion. Hello guys. Sorry I'm late. Cheryl Wes and Maisie the cat. Hiya Cheryl and Maisie.
Hiya, Sharon and Maisie.
Oh, we used to have a little cat called Maisie, but
Oh, it's me.
sadly she got run over, didn't she, Josh? She was a bit of a psycho actually. She wasn't frightened of
She'd
anything.
be here with us today. if she
Yeah,
was
and we lived on not a main road, but we lived on a road and lost about quite a few kittens.
home.
Get to
Psychos
about
around
6,
there.
yeah, got about 6 month old, let them out, and yeah, they haven't got no knowledge of the road. So we had a massive garden, 1/4 acre they could go up to,
Yeah.
but they
Across the road,
chose.
Toby licked his arse on
Oh.
the road.
Toby's run over once,
Mm.
and his tongue hanging out, and luckily a tooth had just gone through the tongue, and he was fine. He's had about 9 lives, Toby has.
Oh yeah.
He's still going strong. Glenn Puffett, thank you. Maisie Minion went from Alderley Junction on our one and only narrowboat holiday.
Oh.
Oh, you need to do it again. It's brilliant, Maisie. We only done 2
Yeah.
holidays on, and then we sold up, and it's a lockdown that made us sell up, really, though. You know, working all those hours, and I feel for everybody in the houses now that we have to pay. Our diesel's gone up, the coal's gone up, the license has gone up, everything's gone up for us as well. But for you guys in the houses, I don't know how you manage
And your
it.
mum and dad can't even
Really?
afford to put the heating on at the
No, I
moment.
know it's
I won't even
it's
have a
dreadful.
bath.
Oh,
The trouble
dear.
is the thing you miss when you.
Yeah, I do
Toby's
miss.
there again now.
Yeah, miss having
Oh,
a.
excuse me,
Toby's
guys.
coming in.
Toby's
Like,
coming
in
in
and out,
again.
it's like we haven't got a cat flap. We just open the door, shut the door.
If you had a bath, it would be all your water and one sitting there.
Yeah. Jane, so nice to chat. I must be off and hang the washing out. I'll see you later, Jane. Bye.
Jane.
Enjoy the lovely
Narrowboats do have
sunshine.
baths, don't they? We looked at a couple when we bought Olive, didn't
Yeah,
we?
little one with a hip bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of narrowboats with full-size baths, but
Ben is just saying daylight robbery, how the government charge for fuel, etc. Yeah, we know. It's like the red diesel has started to come down, and like Andy said, we got it for 108, was very cheap, and Wheaton Aston was 114 when we got it. But like they are taking the mickey. If they can do it for that, I don't know why these people we pass today can't do it for that price. But they seem to get a whole like tank full in and charge one price, and then when they get the next tank full in, depends on how much they get it for, they charge.
yeah, because Wheaton Aston's pretty cheap at the moment as well.
Yeah, I just
Right.
said that.
Mm.
Which it was. Ian Harris, Happy New Year to you all. Love following your travels. Hope Andy's job is still going. Narrowboat,
Yeah,
Georgie boy. Georgie boy, is that the one?
that rings a
No,
bell.
that's it's Georgie girl.
Ah,
It's the
Georgie
people.
boy, Georgie girl.
It's all right. We met a couple. Where's that pumping station, Josh?
What?
We met a couple there
Oh,
by the pumping station,
On the
didn't we?
K&A,
Yeah, on the K&A, and it was
Oh,
Georgie
mm.
girl. So hi there, Ian. I'm Georgie boy.
oh, puffing on this and sat by the fire reminds me of an old programme called Out of Town back in the 70s.
Yeah, Ben Slater's just saying, yes, I love the Narrowboat life. Wish I'd done it years ago.
Yeah.
We did. We planned to do it about
2014.
7 years, 2014 or something.
It's
Didn't
just
we?
nature's all around you. You know, you look out, I lay in bed and look out, and because it goes in a bit like that, the narrowboat, you can look out up at the stars and the
But then you
moon.
get someone walking past and looking at you.
Oh, that don't bother me.
Oh,
But I
George,
just love it because it's all
I
around
think,
you,
to
isn't
be perfectly honest, This is the worst thing Josh could have done for his social anxiety, really, because you are in public view.
It's helped him though, isn't it? Really, from when he
Yeah.
first come on the boat to now.
But today, you know,
He
it's
talks
bank
to
holiday
people.
Monday, isn't it? I had so many people today. I had a little boy help me with the lock. Lovely little boy. I love that sort of thing.
But a lot of the
interacting with
people that are walking along the canals are like-minded, aren't they? They want to be on the look at the canals and
Yeah,
the
they
boats.
want to see.
Yeah.
And most of the time, on the Gongoogles, or however you call it,
Oh.
are just interested in seeing what you're doing,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah.
And they just love it.
They love gongoozling. Sometimes with their mouths open and flies
It
in
can
there.
be frustrating though when you're in a really bad mood and then you've got to try and socialise with people.
Yeah. Maisie, Minnie, and again, Happy New Year, Taylors and Kitty Cats. Thank you, Maisie. Happy New Year.
Happy
to
New
you,
Year.
darling.
You too.
Misty and me again. A private morning would be amazing. Yeah, I'd only want that if, because we love cruising, don't we?
Mm.
I'd only want that if me and Andy were older and we couldn't cruise that much. And you
And we
couldn't
just
do the locks.
we
and
just cruised spring
that
till
well.
October and then had the winter.
we had, you know, me and Andy have got plans. Once Josh does his own thing, whatever he wants to do, which don't know what life is going to bring, but he's only 21. He's got all his life, like I said.
22.
Oh, you're nearly 22. Yeah, not long, and he's 22. Well, not long, and I'm 59. So, but me and Andy, we had intentions to go abroad the whole winter.
Yeah.
That's what we had intentions to do, like cruise in the
Yeah.
summer.
Cruise
But
in
on the
summer
other
and then
hand,
have some summer sun.
It's busy
winter
in the
sun.
summer, and we like the winter cruising.
Yeah, but you've got the best of both worlds then. You've got the lovely summer weather most of the time, and then you can go abroad, Portugal, Spain, somewhere you don't have to go too far, and have that lovely spring-like weather you get over there in the winter, don't you?
Yeah. Lisa's got to go. Would love to watch longer, but I have plans here. Here is to a healthy, wealthy, and happy 2023. Take
Happy
care.
2023.
See you later, Lisa. Thanks for
See
watching,
ya. Thanks
darling.
for watching.
Colin, again, hi. Yes, the Monty, lovely canal. Yes, it's beautiful,
Mm.
Colin. That honestly is our. If we could cruise it with Olive all the way, it's our favourite.
Yeah, it's
isn't
a
it?
tragedy.
Where was that time when we was on the canal and Colin drove over a bridge and seen us and stopped?
Yeah, he was just
Okay.
Colin was just coming back from his holiday, and his 2 daughters were with him.
Oh, that was it.
And
Yeah.
he went over a canal bridge, looked down, and we were cruising along. So he parked up and came and found us,
Yeah.
didn't he?
That was the
crazy.
That was the K&A, wasn't it?
I think it was a
What's the
Kenny.
chances of that?
It was outside Honey Street.
Oh.
Honey Street.
One day more aboard. We definitely need to do the Monty while we are up here then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yes.
lovely.
Don't want to miss that.
Yeah,
Especially
you don't-
when you first come into it and you've got that lovely little, what do we call it? Like a little wharf, but
it's
it's
Western Arm, the Western Arm.
yeah, it's beautiful.
It's only about 7 miles that you can cruise at the moment,
Yeah.
but
Mm.
it's well worth it. But you know, the part that me and Josh walked, it's even, to be
Yeah,
honest, it's
nicer,
even
yeah.
nicer.
Yeah,
It's nice as Llangollen. Like,
Yeah, if you like walking, you know, and you don't have to do it. Me and Josh done like 5 miles.
they restrict you to 2
Did we?
weeks, but that's plenty of time, isn't it?
You can walk all the way down to Newtown. Newtown or
Yeah.
Newton.
Newtown, isn't it?
And it's a
Newtown?
lovely canal to go on if it's really busy on the Llangollen in the spring or the summer,
Yeah.
and you want to
Quiet.
break. It's a lovely one to dive onto because a lot of the holidaymakers don't go down there.
Well, we went on half term, didn't we? We were on the Monty for
Yeah,
2 weeks. Went
and then
on
we
the
got
half
off.
term, and then we the same day or a couple of days we went off.
So
back.
70 boats past.
Yeah.
Got hit by 3 of them.
Yeah, we were-
Let's go back on the money for a couple of weeks until the half term's over.
Yeah, we went back on the Monty, and then we got on there about like November time, and it was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
And the colours are
Bloody
amazing.
Narrowboat Will found us. didn't
Yeah.
I love Narrowboat. Yeah.
Where are you, Narrowboat Will? Obviously not watching, otherwise he'd perk up.
Mm. He wants to become a vicar one day.
What?
Yeah.
That's Narrowboat Will as a vicar.
That's what he said. He wants to become a vicar.
Andrew Webster, where is your favourite mooring out of all the moorings you have been to? Oh my god.
That is
That
very,
is really hard, isn't it?
very hard.
Well, there's-
Favourite mooring?
There's quite a few actually.
Mm.
There's loads of stunning ones.
One of my
that we've done.
favourites is when you come round the
Oh, Trevor.
Llangollen Canal, and you're smack in front of you is that big hill.
Oh yeah.
Just past Trevor, though.
Where
Flipping love that
Toby got
spot.
attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah.
bad thing about it.
We're
And
never-
you look
never forget-
over, you park up on the more up on the canal. You've got a great big hill one side. It's beautiful, and when you look out over to this side, you can see right over the valley and the
Yeah,
fields.
It's beautiful. But
And
that
it's
is where
stunning.
Toby got attacked by the
That's
two
just someone
whippets.
walking their dog, and
I
Toby
don't
got
know.
bit.
We've been so many,
But
so
that
many
is-
lovely, stunning moorings, haven't we?
Yeah, that's one that sticks out in my mind. That one, and Lechlade. Look at that.
Lechlade, yeah, Lechlade.
Yeah.
That is fantastic, and it's a little short walk to the shop. So if you need anything,
But
you
I
can go up to the shop.
prefer ones where you don't see anybody. It's just
Yeah.
fields and
Solitude.
Yeah,
nobody's walking along the towpath.
you get a lot of that on the Shropshire Union. don't
The
you?
Oxford, the remote.
And
The
the
Oxford,
Oxford.
there was loads on the
Oh,
Oxford.
that was probably it.
lovely.
Mm.
That was probably it. On the South Oxford Canal.
Yeah, you
They
two.
had that big RAF tower in the middle of nowhere. There's Armco there.
Oh yeah, that's
That
beautiful.
miserable guy.
Yeah, yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah, the Oxford. There's a lot of lovely, because it's just some countryside. A lot of
Yeah.
the Oxford, and it's beautiful.
It's very isolated. It's a very away from towns. It's a lot of hamlets through there, and that's
But
it.
like I say, on the towpath, it's very
Mm.
quiet on the Oxford, but on the canal, it isn't because of all the. There's loads of marinas, isn't there?
I told her I've one of my favourite moorings now. Everyone's going to be moored there.
Night,
They won't be to get in.
night, Glenn.
Right, Glenn.
Right,
Happy
Glenn?
New Year. See you later. Friendly Bee. Hiya, Friendly Bee.
Oh, hello.
Haven't heard from you for a long time. Happy New Year, Taylor family.
Yeah.
We
Happy
are
New Year.
in and waiting for snow. They are predicted up to 14 inches,
Where's that?
about 35 centimetres by the end of the day. I think.
You're in the Falklands.
No, I think they're in America. I think they're in
Yeah.
America somewhere, Friendly Bee, aren't you? I think you're in America.
I remember that in the Falklands. When I first moved to the Falklands with an old girlfriend of mine, Jade's mum, Michelle, we were in a Brewster house in Stanley, and she said to me, TV, there's only one channel, and it was on between 10 o'clock and 4 o'clock, and there was one film, and I wanted to watch it. Of course, we didn't have tablets and phones then, so I was fixated on this film. She said, you better go out to the peat shed and get the peat, because they use blocks of peat out there for the fire. Oh, I'll be okay. I had the curtain shut. I went to get out. I couldn't get out the door. In 2 hours watching this film, there was 2 to 3 foot of snow, and I couldn't physically open the door. I had to climb out one of the windows to go and get peat.
It's
So
a
I'll
little
never
bit
forget
like
that.
Nancy in Colorado.
Yeah, never
Woodland
forget
Park.
that.
Nancy Springston, I always talk to her. I don't know where she is at the moment. Probably
Oh,
just
you and
getting,
Nancy are best
probably-
friends, aren't you?
yeah, she's probably just getting out of bed. So hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
I think, well, I don't know what she's doing. She's a very busy lady. But Nancy and Bill, I always talk to them, and they're
Mm.
lovely. And they're the ones
She's a
that
very big part of
sent
the
us loads of
community,
goodies.
isn't she?
Yeah, and she put some diesel in olive for us. She's
Yeah.
lovely, Nancy. I
Makes
just was
sense, yeah.
hoping to see her on here, but
Yeah.
she's not
Miles,
on here.
thousands of miles away in America.
Yeah.
But
crazy.
she's had lots of snow. But we
Yeah.
love her. We've got a tiny bit of snow we've seen this year. You were hoping to see more,
Yeah,
weren't you?
like we had hardly any snow at all, but we had to drive like 5 miles down the road because we need to get water, and we couldn't get there because we were frozen. And then it was about like 2 inches of snow or
Yeah.
something, 3 inches of snow on the ground.
And all the water points we went to were frozen or
Yeah,
turned off.
one burst, one water
Mm.
point burst, and the other one was
Yeah.
turned off.
Yeah.
But luckily, one of them managed to get water.
Yeah.
One day I got water from work, didn't I, from the pub?
Yeah. Joe Carnley, I love all your blogs that you work on, Josh. I have been a follower on YouTube for a rather long time, and I look forward to your vlogs
Oh,
during
thank you very much.
2023. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Plenty
Thanks
more
for
to
your
come.
support. Plenty more to
Mm,
come, yeah.
We've got
Look.
a long way to go. We've
Just
got a
putting
lot
out
of
this-
canals and rivers and stuff.
Yeah,
to
we
do.
haven't done. There's lots we haven't done yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're about 50% done with the network, I think. But
Kelly
yeah.
Phillips, hi everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Kelly.
Happy New Year.
Luna and the expats, hello from Marbella. Happy New Year
Marbella.
in
Yeah.
sunny Spain.
Yeah.
We've driven past there. Like when we went to
Mm.
Spain, we were right near there.
Oh, we could have gone and seen
Yeah,
it.
right near Marbella. And as when Josh done the video, because it was later on, I should have said something. We could have come and visit you.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd have any subscribers. And
No,
stuff.
we didn't
Mm.
think. And we got, once that video came out in Spain, everybody like said, oh, hi. So if anybody's in Portugal, when we're going to Portugal,
Down the Algarve we are. Yeah.
we're at the Algarve. Not for a couple of weeks, 2.5 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not going to get a telescopic rod this time.
No, after the last
There
one.
is lots of lakes and reservoirs.
Guess what you have
carp
got
fishing
there?
reservoirs again.
What?
Guess what you have got in Portugal? Those Chinese shops. You won't be able to get a telescopic rod
Diane.
in your
In what-
Chinese shop.
I'm not going to. I'd rather just get one online again.
Oh,
And then just send it back when I come out on holiday.
Matt Mason, Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year to you, Matt.
Happy New Year, Matt.
Happy New
Whiskey
Year.
maker. Yes, that's lovely having nature all around you. Yeah, well, that's what we love about doing this.
Mm.
You know, I'll tell you what, today, Josh was inside the boat. I was cruising. Andy was fishing somewhere. So, and
Somewhere.
all of a sudden, this flock of geese just started flying and they flew right over the boat. I think hopefully Josh's GoPros caught it, but
Mm.
Josh couldn't film it because he wasn't out there. But that's the sort of thing. And like the swan going right past our heads, you know, and things like that. It's great,
Starling
isn't it?
murmurations are good this time
Oh,
of
and the
year.
kingfishers.
Mm.
The kingfishers we've
You
seen.
could go on forever talking about it.
Yeah,
different
could
things.
do.
Hopefully that vlog's out, yeah, when I record the Kingfish on
Oh.
I think it might be the next one.
Yeah, because he was
Stay
just,
tuned for
just sat
tomorrow.
there, wasn't he?
Yeah, get a really close up shot though.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I remember that. Maisie Minnie and I used to watch Out of Town with Jack Hargreaves many years
That
ago.
was it, Jack
As
Hargreaves.
well, Andy.
Ah,
I
I
used
was
to watch that.
trying to think of his flipping name all that time.
Jack Hargreaves. I used to watch it with my mum and dad.
Yeah, I used to love that programme.
Jennifer Sherwood, what and who inspired you to start doing vlogs? Josh.
Oh,
Amy?
well, no one really. 'Cause I was actually like, should I do it? Shouldn't I do it?
Your photography thing you
Yes,
done.
I know, we're going to get to that.
Mm.
But originally we were like, oh, we're just going to go on the Oxford moor up and just try and get away with, you know, going two weeks here, 2 weeks there, and just going back and forth with Oxford. Me and Dad will get a job, I'll go to a Tesco. So I was going to get a transfer, but my manager couldn't find me a transfer. So then, because we spent some time in the Thames and Severn Marina, and I started this YouTube channel, I didn't think it'd do very good. There was quite a lot of channels then, and there's even more now. But I was like, oh wow, I'm getting 100 subscribers a week. And obviously, only get 100 a month.
Well, yeah, we're not getting that now,
It's
but
quite sad because we started off really good.
yeah.
But I think because of my attitude and certain things we did and said in some videos are quite controversial. But yeah,
What you see is what you get with us.
so I was already doing my
It's
photography
life, isn't it?
channel, and like I liked making videos as a hobby of mine, and something I quite enjoyed doing, and I like to keep myself busy. So I thought, why not make a channel and see how it does, and it done pretty well, and yeah, the job went out the window because we started continuously cruising because we like cruising so much.
Yeah.
Because we were originally just gonna moor up somewhere, weren't
It's
we?
nice if you could, you know, if we could, you know, if we ever got as big as Foxes Afloat, we'd be all right, wouldn't
Yeah.
we? But
Rather
it,
than
you know,
have
it
to
brings
work.
the thing is, this is Josh's. Everyone says about Josh's job. This is Josh's job. Josh gets paid from this. All the money that he does goes to Josh because Andy's got a job.
That keeps me topped
Josh
up,
does
doesn't
all the work. You know, Josh does all the work. You know, we bought the boat obviously, and we're in it, but you know that's he enjoys it. You
Got
love
his
doing
whole
it, don't
life
you?
ahead of him to do.
Yeah, whatever.
And then
he
this is a
wants.
brilliant CV for him to take to any job, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I've got a massive portfolio of like 300 videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all your photography that you used to do.
Show everybody. He
Mm.
would love to get into photography, but it's so hard, isn't it?
So many people doing it now.
Landscape photography, which he
A lot
loves.
of people
and-
like the photography channel, but I don't really have time.
No, he's not got
No,
time to
no.
do it.
Yeah.
You know, if you ever don't do this, you might go back to that. But
Mm.
Ben Slater, I saw a pair of otters in person my home the other morning.
wow.
Very nice to see at 4:20 of them. Oh wow!
Where was that?
I don't know whereabouts Ben is. So whereabouts are you, Ben? We're gonna have to come there
We've
because
seen
Andy
a
wants to see
couple,
him.
haven't we?
I've seen one on the
I
Lake
haven't
Offland
seen.
actually once.
I only saw a rat swim across once. That's the only
Nice.
thing.
Rats are fantastic swimmers.
And
yeah.
I saw a deer, didn't I?
Mm.
Jump onto the canal the other
Yeah.
day.
But there's
Yeah.
all sorts. There's the old bank voles as well, and there's the water vole, which is very rare now. But yeah, I seen an otter on the Llangollen, didn't I, that time?
Yeah, I think you're the only one who saw it.
was out fishing or something. I put my headlamp across the water, and then there's this dog swimming along the top of the water with his eyes looking at me.
Lucy's asking, what were the lowest you have been individually and the highest you've been?
Oh, probably that time when you and Dad almost broke up. Cruising there.
That's probably Josh's, yeah.
Warwick Canal. Because Dad stopped taking his pills, and that made him very cranky and depressed.
Yeah, the trouble is,
Someone told you to stop taking it.
Someone told him, some random guy that he worked with doing the barbecues, told him to come off his depression tablets. So
I thought it might be a good idea because my tablets make me very tired all the time. And I thought I'd come off them, but it was a disaster.
But I think my worst moment was, well, there's been all three of the ones, Tabitha, the bike, and the car.
Tabitha was probably,
feeling.
yeah.
Tabitha was probably the lowest.
I think
point.
all of us, it would be Tabitha. I think,
Mm.
and probably even more for me because
You saw it.
sadly, I still getting emotional.
Oh.
Sadly, I saw it, and Mother's Day is never going to be the same to me because that's when it happened. And I saw it, and that's something I'll never forget. We were talking about Rupert earlier. Rupert was only 7 and he died right in front of me as well, violently sick, and then was dead. So that's another really low. You know, animals are beautiful, and they make your life worth living. You know.
Yeah, they bring us joy.
Just watching them both up
That's why
there.
we ended up with 2 kittens, because these 2 were so low.
Oh,
I turned around and said, you're going to have a distraction of some description.
Oh my god.
And within a couple of days of having these 2,
Yeah.
it helped you, didn't it?
I'll never forget Tabitha, and
No.
she's always in my heart. But these 2 have, like, even now, you know, they're sat in the box and they're attacking one another, guys, and then they're ending up nicking each other. It's so funny.
Well,
The height.
you guys don't know it though. I think it's gonna be in the next video. Should we tell them about the justice?
Oh yeah.
We don't know it yet.
Oh. Yeah,
Not for you.
Well, we can tell you guys. Well, there's only 68 people watching anyway, but we got justice for. I know this sounds awful because I love dogs, but we got justice for Tabitha. We were told by one of our viewers that she had a cat. She had a cat that she adopted a cat from RSPCA, and it got killed by the same dog that killed Tabitha. And the RSPCA and the police clubbed together, and that dog has been put down now. So
it's not the dog's fault.
It's not the dog's fault.
No, it's not.
Owners.
And I'm
should have
so-
a muzzle
The
on
dog
lead.
has got requirements. When she rehomed it, it had to be on a lead and it had to be muzzled because it likes to chase furry animals.
But I'm sad for the.
No, the
I'm
dog's been
very,
put down.
very sad for the dog because this could have been avoided. You know, that dog killed cats and a small dog before it killed Tabitha.
And
I
then
think
kill
this is
another
probably,
cat.
and then it killed another cat. So I think, you know, they hopefully they've got hearts, those 2, and they feel a little bit like we do. We lost our beautiful Tabitha, and you know now they've lost their dog. But I wouldn't wish any. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't wish any harm on any dog. You know, and we
Rupert had terrible issues, didn't he?
Yeah, we've had dogs ourselves. We love dogs.
But it's up to us as Rupert's owners to control that side of him.
Yeah.
I used to take him out at 1 o'clock in the morning after work, just so he could be off the lead without anybody else around on a beach in the middle of nowhere in Devon, and he loved it.
Yeah. I think the highest.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
The
that.
highest one I think is probably the day we cruised Olive out of the Piper Marina.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was brilliant, wasn't it?
When we actually got on her, and we'd been waiting 6 months. Sold the house and waited 6 months. We actually got on her. We still had to wait in the marina because we had to pay the money. Still had to wait for the money to clear before we could. But then as soon as the money was clear, we went off and had a cruise, didn't we?
Yeah, they let us on the boat even though the funds hadn't cleared, which was nice of them. So.
Yeah, because the funds didn't clear for another 5 days, but they let us, bless them, the people that sold it, let us stay on there.
Far, couldn't we?
No, we didn't. Was that the one where we ran out of petrol?
No,
No diesel.
I mean, we couldn't get far on a narrowboat. They'd be able to
Yeah.
find us.
Oh yeah. No, what I'm saying is that we've run out of diesel, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had to punt our way to go. Oh, we've had some time. I'll tell you what, these videos.
They didn't
are
didn't leave a lot of
fantastic.
diesel in Olive, I don't think.
No, but
And
the videos are fantastic because we could just look back on our lives and see all what's happened, which is brilliant.
yeah.
Not many people could do that. So
That's partly why I do it. You read all those.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was just seeing where
We have
we
to
were,
do
the
a
highs
live
and the
fishing
lows.
vlog when the weather warms up
Yeah.
in March.
Didn't do many last year.
Oh,
We're gonna
Colin
do
said
some
lots
more.
of closures on the Monty January.
Yeah, there is. A lot
Oh.
I've seen.
Ah.
So we're not going to go near that until
No.
March probably.
Matthew Griffin, why don't you do a calf from the boat as Dad's a good chef? Oh, we've had this
Because of these buggers.
because
These
of the cats.
We
Cats,
would do
yeah.
it. And
Yeah,
that's what we intended to do, but
yeah,
the cats.
because he makes fantastic
Can't.
pasties, quiches. He's a very good chef.
Mm.
Probably won't say it himself, but he is.
But I have to do all the hygiene at work. I have to do all
Yeah.
the fridge temperatures and freezer temperatures. There's so much involved now in hygiene. Just in chefing, there's a lot of paperwork.
If we had a bit of extra money, it'd be ideal to get like
Yeah.
a little butty or something.
But then I can,
But
if I had a dog, they would let me. Cats, they would, but I'd have to exclude them from the kitchen all the time
which is
which
in the
is
middle of the
impossible.
boat, which is impossible.
because cats jump up on the side and they carry diseases on their paws.
He's getting all the attention, Toby is. Look at him.
Yeah.
Kelly Phillips says, love your ginger cat. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Toby.
Bagpuss.
And he's just seeing Herbie come down, so or there might be an attack. Let's hope not. No, I think it's fine.
Mm.
But you won't believe it. He's about 15 now.
Yeah.
Oh, is
He just turned up in the log shed in Devon, he did. Stray.
No.
He was black, he had no whiskers,
oh.
and he used to sleep in our log shed, didn't he?
And he used to sleep under cars, and he had all black
Yeah.
tar on the back of his.
Eventually he just
Oh,
moved in, didn't he?
Mark Dickerson, Fave Mooring, Castleberry Park. Castleberry Park, ha ha ha.
I think he's making a joke.
Oh, where's
I don't know where
Castleberry?
Castleberry Park is.
No, we don't know where that is, darling. So,
No.
Friendly Bees. Oh, South Dakota,
Oh.
USA. I knew they were in the USA somewhere. I knew you were there somewhere.
Oh, they might know Dakota Fred then, my friend.
Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
No, it was one I talked to online. He was in the Gold Rush programs. Dakota Fred, whose name is.
Oh, Christine Makers for the amazing. She's got pictures of a swan duck. Oh, we love all. Oh, swans especially. We had a swan. We've just left him. He kept tapping on the side of
Oh
the
yeah.
boat. Tap
Feed
tap
me,
tap
Neil.
tap. Feed me.
It's when they stick their head through the hatch and come into the kitchen.
Oh, we won't talk about that.
Mm.
Adam Littlewood said, "Please don't stop." No, we haven't got any intentions at the moment.
No.
Adventures, what you see is what you get. Love it, down to earth. Yeah, it's a bit true. What you see, but
Sometimes
the
too
thing
much,
is,
so.
a lot of people don't. A lot of people love it, but a lot of people see this
Oh, we're too negative.
like shiny side of narrowboating, which nothing goes wrong and the
Yeah.
weather's absolutely
not like that.
beautiful.
And the perfect way to cruise.
Yeah,
And
but
you'd never hit another boat, you never hit a bridge, you never hit a lock. But believe you me, even the best of them do. They just don't let you to see it.
oh, Willie, the guy that gave us some money, $5, he said, all your hard work shows and you're a talented editor.
Oh,
Ooh.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Very nice.
Quentin Tarantino.
Christine
Not quite.
Maker, and what a lovely job to have.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a good job. It's not so good for social anxiety because if you had a job out in the world,
Yeah, like a Tesco's.
you meet
much better.
people and that.
McDonald's.
Thank you, Josh. Keep it coming, mate, Ben said. Jennifer
Yeah.
Sherwood, you're the next best thing to Fox's Afloat and the only channel that I know that does more than one vlog a week. Well done, Taylor.
Well, I think Will does. Will does.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
loves it, doesn't he?
Jennifer, what a lovely comment. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
I think if I didn't do 4 vlogs a week, I'll get so behind. But it's like my full-time job. Whenever I'm free, when I've got a day off, I just do
Yeah.
it because if I don't do it, I feel bad.
Mm.
Feel
There's
like
some
I
good
don't
vloggers
know.
out there. You got Captain Gary Phillips. He's
Yeah.
brilliant as well, isn't he?
There's a lot now, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, Ben's
Give me
on
the
the.
name.
Oh, I don't think we can come and visit you then, Ben, if you're on the K&A. He's on the K&A near Cane Hill Marina at the moment. Oh, well, I say that a lot of people like the K&A. We were just.
Yeah, it's nice.
It was just really
Visually
hard
nice,
for
the views are nice.
moorings,
Yeah.
wasn't it? We had to wild moor everywhere.
Mm.
And then when the bikes got stolen, it's a shame because
It's
we
the
never
bikes
got
that
to
did it,
Bath,
really.
did we?
The boaters, the people that we met were fantastic
Yeah.
people.
Oh yeah, lovely people.
Lovely people.
Yeah.
Do anything for you.
Yeah, help you out. Really nice.
It's the people
on
that live around the canals that that prey on the narrowboaters' equipment, so to speak. That's the one people you got to watch.
Amy's asking for the code for the cinema. Can't give it to her at the moment. Not till tomorrow anyway. What are we Monday today? Yeah, it's not till tomorrow.
You've lost me now.
Oh, it's all right. I just got a message from my daughter asking for the code for the
Remember-
cinema. We got the Bear the Market 2-for-1 cinema ticket.
Well, there's a cinema just over the road, isn't there, for
so
Amy?
she has the code.
Got her own cinema.
Duncan, hi Taylors. I'll be on the cup this year and I hope to see you out there. Well, let's hope so, Duncan.
Yeah.
Happy New Year,
Oh,
darling.
that'd be good.
Shall we see it at some point?
Yeah.
Joe Conley again. As a dog owner myself, I agree that every dog owner should be responsible for their dogs and be able to control their dogs. But sadly to say, I see so many owners that are
that's
ir-
the trouble.
irresponsible and not. We saw one today, letting its dog run all around the field everywhere.
Is that a dog weed on our boat yesterday?
And I could, yeah. I banged on the window. This red setter, and the guy was right near the dog. The dog pissed on the side of the boat, and I just went like that, bang, bang on the window, and he just got on the dog and walked on. When he came back, actually, he put the dog on the lead. I did notice, but yeah, peeing on our home, that's really nice.
Yeah, I love dogs, I do. Dogs are great, but they got to be looked after. And
Amazing.
every dog's different, like humans, aren't they? I had one try and nick a bit of bread off me today when I was fishing. Cheeky
Maisie
little thing.
Minion, it's brilliant being able to share your adventures with you. Thank you. We love sharing it with everybody, all our adventures, don't we?
Mm.
Chris,
The good things
thanks,
and the bad
Chris.
things.
Chris has given us £2.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Chris.
brilliant.
Thank you, Chris.
That'll do you
That
some-
buy me a nice cup of tea, that will.
That will buy Toby some nice
Yeah.
cat
I
biscuits.
like the cup of teas, yeah.
Mm.
Andy likes coffees. I like the cup of teas, and Josh is like his hot chocolate.
Yeah, we all like different hot drink.
What's the weather like there tonight? I think it's fine at the
It's
moment.
clear and cold,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm very
Sunset.
cold. I don't know what it's like down in Chichester, Chris, but it's a bit cold today. It's about 2-3 degrees here. It says 4 on my phone.
Oh, there's
so
a
it
fight
looks
going on the
slightly-
floor. I wonder why Josh's camera was being moved.
Oh, yeah.
That's an attack.
Mm.
They're playing.
Look, see him.
Oh, Ben agrees with Joe about the dog. Yeah, it's not. It's like we don't blame the dog. We don't blame the dog. It's
No,
when it
dogs are dogs.
happened, we didn't.
Mm.
I had hundreds and hundreds of comments out, and sorry, but you do get an odd few. Your cat should have been on a lead, which is randomly is a bit weird.
Yeah.
But you do, and you do get a lot of negatives. But we remove most of them, don't we?
Yeah.
And we get negatives now, but we don't get that many though, do we really? Most of people are nice,
Yeah.
I
If you
don't-
get people that have got a dog and a cat at home, they're the best ones, aren't they? They understand.
Oh, Maisie Minion.
I think you forgot
For-
one, Mum.
No, I've done
What about this?
Chris.
No, what
I've
about
done
this?
Chris.
Do you think
Oh.
a 60-foot boat?
Oh, sorry, Duncan.
Yeah.
Do you think a 60-foot boat is too big for one person to manage? No, I don't think
No.
so, Duncan. I think we
Hmm.
should be fine.
Yeah, and you got no problem with not being able to do any of the other
It's
canals.
only 4
No,
foot more
you
than
could
the
do most of the
56.
canal. That's the only downfall with Olive. We love her being 70 foot, but we can't do some of the canals. We can't
Yeah,
do,
that's partly why we're not doing the northern canals yet.
and
we can't do these
sometimes
in Liverpool.
you get in trouble with curvy.
You can even do the
Canals.
Ribble Link in a 60 foot, can't you?
Yeah, the 60-foot boat is the
No,
ideal
60 foot's lovely
size,
size,
really. You can still do the Calder and Hevel. They're 57 foot, but you can squeeze in a 60 foot.
Well, Will's boat is a 58.
Oh, Will's is 58, and he's on his own, and it's
And
a lovely size.
he said it's it's like having
It's
your
like
own
having a one-bedroom flat.
one
he says,
bedroom
doesn't
flat. Yeah, he said
he? He
it's
loves
lovely.
it.
So it'll be perfect.
Lucy, thank you for always being you. I've got to eat now to get up early for work, walking the towpath. Chat soon and keep safe. South Birmingham, Lucy is at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see you later, Lucy.
Thank
See you
you.
later, Lucy.
Happy New
See
Year,
ya.
darling. And Happy New Year to Harry.
Mm.
Duncan, I spell alive, but I live on a 58 as a single handler, so no, the extra 2 foot, no good for it. No go for it. Oh, no go for it. Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't read it properly. Yeah, go for it. That's what we've said.
Mm.
We've said 60 foot's nice for one person.
Honestly, I kind of wish we did have a 60 foot sometimes. We probably
Yeah,
squeeze all 3 of us on the 60 foot.
We love the 70 foot because we've all got our own sections. Andy's is in here,
Mm.
Josh is in the middle, I'm at the back. So, you know,
But our lounge is
we
like,
don't always get on.
this bit of the lounge is like 15.5 foot.
Yeah.
The kitchen's 18 foot, so it's loads of room.
We do bicker, and we all want to, we're with each other 24/7.
Yeah.
Apart from Andy going to work, which is great because we get away from him
And
then.
you can have a nice bit of
So-
peace and quiet, and I can.
We don't have to. Me and Josh don't have to put in moaning. But no, we love him really, but he's a little bit of a moaner.
Actually, one of the managers at work said to me the other day, "God, don't you like moaning?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I wouldn't want to live with you."
Oh, Joe, Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year to you, Joe. Maisie Minion
Happy New Year.
is giving us £4.49.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Maisie.
More dreamies, Toby. More
Ooh.
And
dreamies.
Joe Carnley,
Another
Noobophonic herring. That's what Josh, Tony used to say to you, Noobophonic herring. Noob has given us £5. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
that's so bizarre.
Joe.
Noobophonic herring. That's what Tony used to say.
No, it just says noob.
Oh,
It says noob, but I
Oh.
just added the Noobophonic.
no, Noobophonic
Oh,
and
thank
hair
you
rig.
guys.
Because Sean was a fisherman, so he used to use a hair rig.
I don't know whether this doesn't go to PayPal, does it? Because you don't have got PayPal
No,
anymore.
it just goes to my YouTube every
Yeah.
month. So I get a month.
It goes
Every
to
month.
us to
But
buy
YouTube do
dreamies.
take a cut.
Yeah, YouTube
They're
do take.
greedy buggers.
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, it's the thing is, a lot of people don't know about YouTube. Like,
We would earn about
We-
a lot more.
yeah,
But
they
we
take.
only get 55% of the cut.
Yeah,
YouTube take 45%.
yeah,
on the ad
55% we get, and they take 45. So if you got so much per
It's not a
1,000
monopoly, it
views,
is.
and it varies because of the ads, doesn't it, Josh?
Yeah.
But if you get so much
And the time
for
of year.
the time of year, it depends. So say I don't know how much you get. I just works it all out. But say if you got £5 per 100, no, per 1,000 views, you'd only end up getting £3 because they take it, don't they?
Yeah, but usually
less.
it's about £8 or £10 you get per 1,000 views, really.
Yeah, it all depends on the like you say, the ads and that, doesn't it? And the time of year.
Yeah.
Cold here tonight, but has been sunny in the day. Yes, it's been a beautiful day
Yeah.
here today. I'd rather have that, Chris. Really cold. It's all right. Herbie's playing with the curtain now.
It's just embarrassing because we're trying to do
Yeah,
this.
but phone.
Friendly Bee, sorry I have not met Dakota Fred. We live near the Missouri River in East and South Dakota. The
Sounds
gold
nice.
activities are in western South Dakota.
Mm, that's where Fred is.
Oh
isn't it? Yeah.
God, he's on about his bloody, what is it?
Gold Rush, but
Oh,
I've been talking to him for years on Facebook.
he's on about his gold rush. He loves his gold rush.
Beautiful Dakota. And Alaska, where they got there as well. Beautiful areas.
Oh, Luke,
Breathtaking.
not my Luke, another Luke, and said hello, Happy New Year. Always enjoy your vlogs. Thank you, Luke. Happy
Thanks,
New Year
Luke.
to
Happy
you.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Chris, keep up the good work and Happy New Year. Always enjoy your heartfelt views and natural documentary style. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
All goes
It's
to
rabbit.
Josh. Duncan, thanks for the advice, folks. Love your vlogs. Well, I hope you enjoy and we bump into you one day.
Not literally.
No, I've
Probably
done
will,
that. I've done that to Adrian and Mervyn,
Yeah.
the Lady Hannah. They're our viewers and met them a few times, but we literally did on the Oxford bump into them.
Mm.
They were coming out of the lock and I was going in, and yeah.
Oh,
But luckily, they're lovely guys, you two. If you're watching, you're probably not, because you probably would message, but yeah, nice guys.
Mm.
Willie again, sending lots of love from Central Arizona. He is, Willie is.
Oh.
Hope to see you again
Wow.
live. Go to run. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you.
Route
Got quite a
66
few in.
goes for Arizona,
I
doesn't it?
think so. Route 66. Does it go through Arizona? I think it does. Does it go through Nevada and Arizona? I don't know many of the. I wouldn't know where places are in America. We got lots of
big, isn't it?
viewers from
So
America, but we
big.
wouldn't know.
Massive place, isn't it?
Oh,
America.
Almost as big as you, isn't it? Almost as big as you.
Walking around like you.
And Ronald Bell, still a lot of money off YouTube. I don't know what he means by that, whether he means they take a lot off or you get a lot. I don't know what that means.
Well, yeah, I suppose you do get quite a lot per like what the views you get, but
Yeah,
I don't earn
What
like
was
enough
that?
to live off. do
was
I?
it February. What was it last year? February and March was really rubbish, wasn't it?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
January and February are really rubbish. Because when you've got ads for Christmas, it
They pay
puts
a lot.
it up. Yeah, they pay quite a lot for
But
that.
after
But then
Christmas,
it
it goes a bit dead, so I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get much this month.
it's enough for Josh to live on.
Yeah.
You
keep
know,
Josh
but not for
going.
all of us. Andy has to. That's why Andy has to work.
I like working though. Don't like doing too many hours, but you know, maybe one more day when
What
it's
is that
busy.
held for review?
Remember to like and
Subscribe,
subscribe.
good night.
I don't know what YouTube has
What?
flagged about that.
Why have YouTube flagged that?
Oh, maybe it's the XXX. Yeah, it's probably the XXX.
Oh, Lucy Elton, remember to like and subscribe. Good night. XXX.
You can't say XXX because they think it's a porno or something.
Oh my God! So that's just come up from YouTube.
That's my other channel.
Oh, Duncan. Oh, what? Duncan's in Barnstable at the moment.
Is he?
What on earth are you doing there?
What are you doing in Barnstable? That was about 11 miles from Africa, where we used to live.
Is it on the Rowley Canal?
Ben Slater, be looking forward to more
I
cooking
fished
time
that
with
canal, the Rowley
Andy.
Canal.
Yeah, hopefully
Good,
Ben.
because none of it's in water.
I think we might do.
No, Brambrolkey, that bit goes round.
Yeah.
Roll
Yeah,
call.
I fished that part there,
Yeah.
flatties.
We might do some cooking videos when we're on holiday. Well, actually, once in the next few days, we will probably slowing down, so Andy might be able to do.
Yeah, we can start doing them again.
Yeah.
We've been non-stop, to be honest.
We've got one more stoppage to get through, and then we're
Yeah.
done.
Then we can start doing some.
Friendly B, you are correct, Andy. South Dakota and Alaska, both beautiful states. I have lived in both.
Mm.
Yeah, we've never been to America, have we? Yeah.
I would like to go one.
Closest
Yeah.
I ever got to anything like that was when we went to, what was it called?
I don't know.
With the lakes, the freshwater lakes and that.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
That's nowhere near the states.
No,
It's
But
the terrain and everything.
the
Oh.
terrain, the woods, the rocks, because you got you've got lovely, great big pine forests there,
Oh yeah, it's beautiful because we went in the
Yeah,
summer, didn't we?
and you've got great big boulders like you would get in America in some of the rivers out there, and it just takes you like when you see on the movies, it looks like you're in Alaska or somewhere, doesn't it, or Canada. That's the closest I've ever been to anything.
Claire's
like
just
that.
put something on there that she's got rid of. Claire's put something naughty and it's been retracted. She's something about your feet.
What about my feet?
I don't know. Claire said something about your feet and she retracted it, so it's
Oh.
probably rude knowing Claire. There's Claire's on again. Andrew Webster, keep up the good work, Josh, with the vlogs. Love to know what edit software you are using.
Yeah, well, thank you. Sorry, I was daydreaming.
What
Oh.
software do you
I
use?
use Sony Vegas Pro for not 13, 17. It's like it's still right editing software. It's got its ups and downs. It's a few bugs and stuff. And sometimes I can render out a whole video. It takes like 2, 3, 4 hours to render the video. And then it can, F up. Something's wrong with it. Like it's out of sync, or a bit of it gets cut out, or it just totally doesn't even do anything. So I've got to redo it again. That's another 3 or 4 hours. That's not the problem. It takes a lot of power for the laptop to render the videos, and then that means we've got to waste the power in the batteries, or I've got to waste the power in my Jackery. So it does cost money when the editing software F's up, and then it crashes as well sometimes. But it does have an auto save feature, so most of the time I can get most of the
You
things.
haven't tried any other ones anyway, have you?
No, because once you get used to an editing software, you don't want to
Yeah.
have to then get another one. There is a better one, Adobe. What's it called? Adobe Premiere. Yeah, that is a better one, but I know what I'm doing with Sony Vegas. So
You've got to start all over again.
yeah.
Jennifer Sherwood, do you get chance to watch other YouTube channels? I don't know how we should answer this really.
Yeah,
John.
we do, but not all the time because we're busy.
Yes, no, we do.
No, we do.
watch some, yes.
No, Narrowboat Wheel we usually watch, don't we?
We used to watch
few
a hell of a
others.
lot when we
Yeah, when we first were
You
going to go on
watched
the
them all,
boat.
didn't you?
yeah.
When we first were going to buy the boat, we
Yeah.
watched, Foxes Afloat, Cruising the
You
Car,
used to come downstairs.
Jono-
what are they watching now? Oh,
John
God,
Over
another nervous
Journey.
YouTuber.
Yeah, John Over Journey. Journey with
Journey with
Johnny.
Jono.
What else
Mm.
did we? Oh, the girls.
Yeah,
Narrowboat experience.
yeah, they were good.
God. Oh,
Cruising the Cut.
Oh yeah,
what's-
David.
yeah, oh, they love cruising the car.
Yeah,
Love a bit of David.
you'll
Mm.
see, we met him.
But the
soon.
thing is, when you're actually
Yeah.
doing this life and you're living this life,
Don't have time.
you don't need
No.
to even put the telly on half the time.
I'm still trying to catch up on the Coronation Street for Christmas Day. Don't tell me
Yeah.
everything's happened. But I haven't even watched Coronation Street from Christmas Day and all that yet.
Oh, Deirdre will be crying in it.
Yeah, Deirdre's dead. Christ, Deirdre died years ago.
Oh, forget it.
As you can see, Andy doesn't like soaps. He likes Star Trek.
Not all the time. I'm watching True Blood again at the moment.
No, so we've seen all these new ones that are coming out, and we'd love to watch all of you guys. If any of you watching, we'd love to watch you. And we don't, and it's going to be embarrassing when we bump into you and we don't recognise you. So we apologise now.
Well, we do recognise them. But
We recognise them.
There's so many now. I just wouldn't have
Yeah,
the
there's
time. And
loads now. Lots of them.
we all do our separate things. Like Dad goes fishing, you watch your soaps, and I
Yeah.
play Xbox sometimes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all do our own things. When the internet's really good, Josh plays with his brothers on the Xbox, don't you, Josh? Sausage roll recipe's lovely, Ben said. Yeah, I think that the Scotch egg one would be nice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know.
I like proper Scotch eggs, not those bloody shop bought
Oh,
ones.
Claire's back now.
Oh my God.
Hello. It wasn't anything rude. She said, "Hello, I've just got here." Laugh out loud. Wasn't naughty. Was just capitals. Was from this camera angle. Andy's feet look huge.
Yeah, it's the wide angle lens on the phone.
They are huge.
When anything
No, they're
goes near the edge of
Dinner
the
plates.
lens, it takes
that's
them really
size
big.
11. Size 11.
10/11, yeah.
11. Big feet.
Yeah. You know what they say about big feet? Warm heart.
Nothing else.
Oh, Duncan says, I sold my house just for Xmas in Axminster. Oh, where the carpets come from. My dad used to be a carpet fitter, Duncan, and that's where all the Axminster carpets used to come from, or that he used to lay. And now I'm staying with friends while I look for a boat.
Ah,
Going to Taton Hall on Thursday to look at a couple of boats. I'll keep you posted.
Tatton Hall.
Oh, so you haven't got a 60 foot
it's
yet
not
then?
far from us.
You haven't got a 60 foot yet then?
Remember Louise?
Must be looking at one.
Looking at
Louise
60
used
foot.
to have a narrow boat on that roll key. And the
On
bottom
Barnstable.
completely rusted out. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Because the salt.
The salt, it's not just the salt. What happens there is it's tidal. So what's happening is the tide's going out, the boat's doing that on the bottom all the time. And literally it wore the bottom plate away on the
Well,
boat.
Taton Hall's not very far. We went to Taton Hall when we were on the hire boat, weren't we?
Yeah.
We had to go in there for a pump out, remember?
Because they didn't pump us out.
because they didn't pump us out,
And we had to pump out both toilets,
Yeah.
didn't we?
which was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because
it
when
took
you
us
hire a
ages.
boat, you shouldn't have to pump
No.
the boat out. So we had to go into Taton
Both
Hall.
toilets went on red within 2 hours,
Yeah.
didn't they?
And you rang for a bloody job there a long time ago. Nobody ever answered the phone. did they?
No one
Taton Hall.
answers the phone there. No. Just a chef's
Oh, and a
job.
couple of our viewers used to be in Denton Hall and they weren't over keen on it, were they?
That's where Gary came from, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Gary was in there. Chuckabug was in there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wonder
suppose
where
there's a lot of
Chuckabug-
people that do like
wonder where
Tatton Hall.
Gary and Nikki are tonight, guys.
Not everybody likes. Not every marina is going to suit everybody, is it?
Well, good luck with the 2 boats you're looking at, Duncan.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Let
hope
us
it goes
know if you like them. You can always Facebook message
Daddy Longlegs.
me. It's always me. When anyone Facebook messages, it's me that answers them. And the comments on the videos.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
me.
that's Mum's little job.
That's my job.
That's Mum's job.
Yeah.
She likes
Cynthia
that.
Beckett. Hi, Cynthia. I was chatting to Cynthia on
Hey,
Messenger.
Cynthia.
Why do boaters always refer to their boats as female? I don't know.
I don't know.
Because her name's Olive, probably.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I do that
It's a
with
cliche as well, isn't it?
I do that with cars as well, Cynthia.
Yeah.
A car is always a she. I don't know why. Probably because she's a better drivers.
That Chevette I had once when I was young. I was 17. I had a Chevette. I named her Poppy because she was red. But if you live in Devon, everything's a him or her, you know. So that you would say
It's a bay, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bay.
no, him or her,
bird.
isn't it? I would say something like, "Oh, that fridge is broken down again," and they'd go, "Oh, I looked at him last week. What's the matter with him? He's always playing up," you know. So even an inanimate
But
object.
don't worry, he's going to go into like the Cornwall, the Jethro in a minute. So
So I do it at work now.
What
I
happened
got
was-
one microwave, that's a boy, and one that's a girl.
we're
and
going to get into the jokes with Jethro.
What happened was,
Rest in peace, Jethro.
mm,
My dad loved Jethro, didn't he? He was
Yeah.
so sad when he died of COVID. Really sad. Friendly B, all the way from Dakota. Josh, I truly appreciate your videos with a natural audio. I am glad you are continuing to provide them. Keep up the good videos. Thank you.
That's all right.
Thanks very much.
Did you enjoy them?
that's happy
Yeah, I
noise.
don't know. We've got 91 people watching. But
Ooh.
that's not a lot out of all our subscribers. But I'd like to. Josh changed it, as you can see. He put the little intro on. Everyone seems to love the intro, but a lot of people are saying it's a bit long, haven't they?
Yeah.
But I just
But
wonder.
then if you watch a TV show,
Yeah,
the intro is about
Yeah.
a minute and 30 seconds, but you can skip them anyway. You
just
can skip
wonder
the
what
intros on
people
the-
think of our new way of doing it, the new intro, the new way Josh is doing the videos. Are different, aren't they?
Mm.
It'd be nice to see your
They've changed a lot since the beginning.
yeah.
A long way. No, it took me from there.
Oh,
I mean, from
Maisie
this channel.
Minion. Some fishing and barbecue vlogs in the summer would be great to see. Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't
really do, did we?
do that many fishing
Yeah.
ones last year.
no.
To be
Tabitha
honest,
dying was what turned
Yeah.
me off because we did a live stream the night
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
the
we
very
done-
night before.
oh
we did a live
yeah,
stream,
we done a live stream the next
and
day.
she died the next day, and that's what put me off.
and we've
After
been
that,
put
I didn't want
off.
to do it.
And we got
and
the Weber barbecue now, so we can do some cooking
And the
on that.
thing is, a lot of last summer, I was looking after little Georgie as well, so we didn't have a lot of time.
Mm.
We were only in one spot really a lot, weren't we, on the Thames? I was looking after him, so we didn't have so much time.
Ruby, what are you doing?
And I love doing the live vlogs. I'd like kick Josh up the backside of
It's not
sometimes.
me.
Come
it's
on,
Dad.
let's do
Oh,
a
for
live
God's
vlog.
sake, he was going to fall asleep, guys.
Yeah, he's woken up. He was going to fall asleep.
Don't know what they're on about.
Much better than falling asleep, isn't it?
Don't know. I'd like
Nothing better than sleep.
hibernation. I call it in the winter.
Hibernation. Tell you what, we wouldn't have even cruised this morning. He couldn't even get out of bed, and that was 9 o'clock this morning.
I didn't sleep very well last night. I was awake again.
I don't sleep very well every night.
Yeah, but you're just one of those.
I'm a hero.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
God,
Julie B. Hello again. You found Andy then. You went past us today. Oh,
Oh, there's one of the viewers that said hello to us today.
can I
Oh,
say
can you
it?
say it?
Can I say it?
What? Oh, yeah, they know what we're on about, don't they?
Yeah.
You went past them.
Yeah, we went past them. Julie, we didn't know on now. We only knew the boat, Narrowboat, Mistletoe, but it's Julie and Kevin. Hi guys.
Bye.
He's here now.
I was fishing.
You
Not one
missed him.
fish today.
Not one fish. He's been going on and on and on, guys, about fishing. So I said, well, I'm not going to drive the car ahead. Let your dad drive the car ahead, and he can go fishing, and I'll cruise the boat. So that's what happened. But you had a wonderful spot there. We've always wanted to moor there,
But there's no parking.
but there's no parking there for us. But what a beautiful spot it is there. We've loved it every time we've gone up the Shroppy, haven't we?
Yeah.
Really loved it.
Hello.
But, hi guys. I wonder, we saw a couple of more people as well after you, subscribers, but we're not sure if they're on here to say hello to, but
Fiddlesticks in his shorts, isn't he? I don't know where he is.
Oh.
Fiddlesticks in his shorts.
Yeah,
Claire's-
he's still in his shorts. That's all he
Claire
wears, his
started.
shorts.
Claire
Oh.
started. Claire
No,
started.
I didn't have any.
Warm heart little tiddler.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
She's back.
Yeah, I didn't have any maggots today
What
either
did
for
we
fishing. And they like something moving, the fish, this time of
Have we
year.
mentioned the little tiddler lately? We haven't
Yeah.
mentioned the
All
little
I had
tiddler
was
lately.
bread and sweet corn today, and they weren't feeding on it.
He was moaning. Oh, I've got no maggots.
I haven't.
Joe Carnley again. I got size 14 feet, Andy.
Cool.
And I am wearing boots and a size 13 feet for trainers. My God. I thought both my sons, apart from not Josh, but Tony and Luke, they've both got size 12 feet. And I thought that was big. But 13 and 14.
Yeah.
I wonder what size
Wow.
Oh, Chris ain't on here now. I wonder what size Chris is. Because Chris is 6'6", isn't he? Major Dolby Cat.
Yeah, he might be big feet.
Oh, he's probably got size 15. I'm sorry,
Imagine
couldn't
that
help.
size on your mum's
Sorry,
God,
couldn't help
bloody
myself.
clown shoes.
Claire couldn't help herself.
hobbit.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. When's next fishing live? It's too bloody cold, Claire.
When it warms, when the days get longer and it warms up, so
Yeah.
probably March we'll do it.
I'd say February. Do one in
Oh, February. Yeah.
Oh,
On the Lang on him.
Luna and the expats. Don't bother watching our channel. It's rubbish. Oh, have you got a channel?
Oh,
Luna and the expats from Marbella. Oh, they've got a channel. I might have to look that up. Just
That's
out of
interesting.
curiosity.
What channel's that about?
Well, Luna and the expats. It's about them in Spain, I expect.
Yeah.
I would have thought they live in Marbella. Ben
then
Slater.
the Jets.
And they can't. They,
At,
oh,
at
it's all
Maisie
changed now,
Mini
isn't
and
it?
Barbecue with the Taylors would be lovely on the towbar.
Oh,
Oh, doing an attack here.
yeah. Toby's woke up.
Barbecue.
Yeah, Ben
Yeah.
Slater says that Maisie Mini and Barbecue with the Taylors would be lovely on the towbar.
Did we do? I thought we did a live stream. No, I must have been recording.
I like our barbecues in the summer, don't we?
Yeah.
Locking
Bit
through
fat,
life. Love watching you guys. Hope you have better luck in 2023.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't think
let's-
much else can go wrong, can it?
Don't. I'm gonna
Locking
touch
through
the wood.
life. That's a narrowboat channel, isn't it?
Yeah, you're a
Very
narrowboat
good.
channel. Locking through life.
I thought it was.
Probably.
I've heard them come on thing.
Phil K. The A team are doing a live. Hi guys and girls.
Say
The A
hello,
team.
Toby. Say hello.
No, I think we're more like the B team, darling,
Yeah.
not the A team. Oh, Maisie, Minnie, and Ben. Definitely, Maisie. Maisie's going to join us. Ben's going to join us.
Oh,
I think Joe O'Carnley. New intro are brilliant, and how they are. New intro are brilliant, and
How they
how
are.
they are.
what, Josh?
I'm glad they enjoy it.
Yeah, we love the new intro.
Yeah.
I love it.
Obviously, if you watch it
I
over and
say
over
that we
again.
don't watch. We
We don't
usually
watch our own videos.
we usually keep up with our own videos, but we haven't even watched our own
What, with
videos.
the run up to Christmas.
So it's
and
quite
where-
hard to remember
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
people message me.
What are they on
Comment.
about, Josh?
I have to look back on the video. Oh, what was that all about?
It's fun to watch though, to see some of the things we've got up to.
When's Andy bring out his cookbook? When you bring out your cookbook, Andy?
Well, when we actually get a decent amount of subscribers
He would-
to sell it to.
Would be really good doing a cookbook, but
Mm.
he's not. Well, do it on the computer, couldn't you?
I
You're
don't
not
know.
very good like it. You don't. You've always said yourself you're not very good at writing and things. So,
Something we could do if we get like quite a few
Yeah.
subscribers one
Mm.
day.
you know, cookbook and Joe, intro is a little long, but it
Mm.
gives me time to get comfy with my cup of tea. Oh, I love that, Joe. Yeah.
I don't really know how I can shorten it down. I have made a shorter version for videos that I've.
Well, I'm stood there for 30 seconds under a windy bridge.
No,
And
like
you're in
2
the
seconds.
canal. Oh, I wonder if that's going to happen again with the trolley in the canal.
No, it won't. Not because if I do that, it would just
I
mean
tell
more
you what,
fun for you.
I just will quote what somebody said to me.
Don't do that.
You can't make this up if you tried, which is very true.
No.
We
It's-
couldn't
You
make
may
this
think
up.
it's even scripted. It's that.
It's not
it's something
scripted.
that happened.
This is what happens to us. And the thing is, this is what we were getting worried about, guys, really, because everything was getting
Hello,
so
mate.
negative, really, wasn't it, John?
Yeah.
And we
Hello.
are trying to be cheerful and smiling. I'm smiley and cheerful anyway, but you know, we all do try. But it's quite hard when, like, one day something goes wrong, and then a couple of days later something else goes wrong, and you know. But that's life, you know.
We just get on with it.
You know, that's
Yeah.
life. We didn't. To be perfectly honest, it's not Olive and it's not the boat, because we've had a lot of bad luck when we used to live in Devon as well.
All sorts of things
I
going on.
smashed quite a few mirrors. on
Yeah.
it as well. I reckon it's that. We've got about 40 something years of bad luck left.
And flights we've missed and all sorts and I'll tell you what, you could have probably made a comedy show with me and Andy, and when we used to go abroad and we didn't have sat nav and we used to get lost everywhere trying to find the apartment, and
20 minutes from the airport to the apartment.
5
3
hours.
hours, 20 minutes.
Thank God they got me now.
Oh my God, we got Josh now.
I even drove into a petrol station one day thinking it was a slip road.
That's when you had to drive when I couldn't find
can't-
find my driver's license. He's dreadful.
Can't get the
absolutely
hang of
It
it.
was easy.
Yeah, Josh
is-
done it.
Yeah,
this
I
year.
can't get the hang of it. I end up on the wrong side of the road.
Oh dear. Marie Twig. Hi guys, bit late to the live stream. Happy New Year. Any
Hi.
news on the
Happy New
car?
Year.
Happy New Year.
No, the car is chopped, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of chop shops around
Mhm.
Birmingham, and that's where we think they've gone. That's
Yeah.
where they
Mm.
went. It's been chopped to pieces and sold off on eBay.
Yeah.
Sold for
Parts,
parts. Yeah.
We think it's chopped up, and we haven't even got paid for it yet.
And we did a service on it.
Yeah. We
That's
did a
in the
service
weird
on it
part.
and we recorded it, but I'm going to cut that out of the vlog because
Oh.
I can't edit it.
No, it's too
knowing what's going
upsetting.
to happen
Andy even
in
bought.
just a couple of days.
What did Andy? You even got spark plugs.
Yeah, at 7
And I think eBay did believe him when he said, "Oh, I don't need him now because the car's been
Yeah.
stolen."
Oh, we love that car. We couldn't wait for the summer to put the bridge
Yeah.
down, could we?
Yeah.
'Cause I absolutely love
This one I do
convertibles.
at the moment
Yeah.
until we can.
Yeah.
They're cheap cars, those Audi A4s, so maybe we'll get one of them.
Yeah, the thing is, the trouble is, you no point in getting a nice car when you're on the canals, really.
Hmm.
You know, because just things like that happen. Zena Perrin, hiya, happy New Year
Hi,
to
Happy
you
New
all.
Year.
I'm watching you, but doing my diamond painting at the moment. Oh,
Ooh, interesting.
interesting, a diamond painting.
Mm.
That sounds nice. Oh, this is one. Oh, boat time.
Boat
Hiya,
time.
guys.
Hi, boat
Yeah,
time.
how's the K&A treating you?
Yeah.
Hopefully better than that.
Happy New
No.
Year. Looking very comfy. Yeah, we're very comfy, guys.
Yeah.
And like Josh has just asked, I see by your vlogs that you love the K&A.
Mm.
A bit different to us. We hated the K&A.
That's one of those
I
canals.
didn't hate it. It was just,
Didn't hate it. It's just the moorings. I don't know about you guys, but if you could find moorings, that would be quite hard. And probably now, actually, the winter, probably even harder. So we had to wild moor most of the time, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then with the
problem that
bikes,
gets
There's
a
two
bit-
types of people with the K&A. There's some people that love the K&A and go on it all the
It's very
time.
much Marmite.
it's
And then there's
Marmite.
other people that just don't like the K&A.
Yeah, we've said this. It's a bit like Marmite. You
There's
either
some
love it
beautiful
or you hate
places
it.
on there.
Smell my ears.
And like we
me
said
wrong.
earlier, if you've only just joined us, we said earlier the people are lovely there.
Yeah, the boaters are lovely.
Yeah.
on
Apart from the people that nick the bikes, but yeah, most of the people are
there.
really and are helpful and
Yeah.
you know really nice.
Mm.
So I'm hoping you enjoy the K&A, guys. Friendly B, the new
Please.
intro is very well done. Maybe a little long, but definitely a professional and representational addition.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I might trim it down at some point. I can
It's
see what I
enough.
can do to trim it down. a little
I
bit.
don't know. You got to have the one with Dad in the canal, haven't you? And you've got
Mm.
to have the one with friendly people. You've got to have the one with Malcolm falling over.
Yeah.
God, that is so funny.
Gary, Gary Captain Phillips just couldn't stop laughing at that.
Claire, me, it was Andy who said about the sorbet. Oh no! Now you have to explain it as so people know what I mean. We're talking about the sorbet, smothering the sorbet over me.
Oh, that,
Claire.
yeah.
We've got the ice creams. Or we go
No,
for a
actually,
camera.
Andy would prefer ice cream.
Yeah, I like ice cream.
I could smother the sorbet on him because I love sorbet. But we won't go there.
No way.
Oh, Nikki, here she is. Nikki
That's
and
about
Gary,
time.
Chugabug, about
Oh,
time
hi.
you joined us, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hello,
Happy
you
New
wonderful
Year.
people. Looking forward to seeing you on Chugs. Lots of love, Gary and Nikki.
Yeah,
I hope you
hopefully.
guys had a lovely New Year's Eve and didn't get too drunk.
They wouldn't do that.
Gary probably fell in the canals, but
No,
That
he's
would
too
be-
professional for that. He don't do things like that.
He does. I bet he does. I bet. Right, Gary, how many times have you fallen in the canal? Well, we're not proper boaters, me and Josh, because Andy's fallen in twice.
Oh, I almost did that, didn't I, recently?
Yeah.
As you'll find out in one of the vlogs.
And I don't know if you.
Very close.
I
but
don't know
not
if you
quite.
heard, but we love that. I hope Malcolm loves the intro because of him falling over. I hope he's not upset about that we put that on. And we got Gary on there,
Yeah.
haven't we?
Yeah.
As well.
Hopefully he's over it now, Malcolm.
I hope his batteries are still going fine.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Joe, the best bits are the cooking, the drone footage, Josh and Mum walks with all the history, and Andy fishing. Ah, that means, Joe, you love it all. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank
darling.
you.
Me and Josh love our walking. And that's the sad thing about the bikes, really, because me and Josh used to love riding the bikes back to get the car, didn't we?
We're going to have to get Mum a new
Yeah.
bike
Yeah.
at some point.
Don't put
Somebody's
your
a bit
hands there.
playful.
Don't put...
Somebody's a
Oh,
bit
lethal
playful.
weapon, isn't it?
I'll try it one more
Ben
time.
Slater, hiya boat time. Lovely to meet you the other day. Oh, Ben met him the other day.
Oh,
Jennifer Sherwood.
Yeah, but this
Phil,
might start in a minute.
totally agree. Boat time. Can't wait for the barbecue season already.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and he's got his lovely Weber barbecue that he got last
bit
year.
of a nuisance.
We
I
have
think it
used
gets in
it.
the way. But
Yeah, but we love that roast. Where were you?
that was,
That was on the
Thames, wasn't it?
K&A.
K&A.
KLA. Done a lovely roast on it, didn't you?
Yeah.
You do
all sorts.
anything on that barbecue.
Often
It's
I've
Brilliant.
even got a
Move
big
it.
pizza stone, so I can put a pizza stone on there and do a pizza. And I've got a pizza paddle, haven't I? I think.
Oh, look, you're right, Andy. Locking through life. Yes, I have a channel. Having a new boat built now.
Oh,
Should be ready in the next 3 months, Phil. Oh, good luck then,
wow.
darling. Hope it
Yeah.
goes well. Nikki, Gary loves the new intro. Not sure what it is, what it is about it, but he loves it. It's probably because he's on it, Nikki. He's a little bit vain, isn't he?
no, it's probably because he's laughing at Malcolm falling over.
Oh, that was. Yeah, but you didn't really quite get it,
No.
all of it, did you?
Gary did. He's seen it, so
The
that was
fun-
enough.
I think Cruising Craft has got a better shot than me.
Yeah. But the funniest thing is you didn't see behind the camera, and Gary was just on the floor.
Mm.
He was laughing so much he nearly fell over. Poor old Malcolm. We love you, Malcolm, even if Gary doesn't.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll catch up with you. What about you do a Christmas panto next year?
Oh no.
What am I going to be?
I don't know. I could make little puppets
Shall
of
I be
us all.
Snow White?
Huh?
Do you think I'd be a nice Snow White?
I don't know about that. I'll have to
Oh,
think about it.
Cinderella. I could be Cinderella. You and Josh could be the
Yeah, I
ugly
can
sisters.
sisters. Yeah, okay.
It's not Christmas though, is it?
No, well,
All
it's
the
a panto.
pantos are Christmas. They're all.
Yeah,
Oh.
Cinderella, Jack and the Beanstalk, Aladdin.
Oh, you
we could do cats, I suppose. That's a good
Yeah,
panto.
you
I
do-
think I've only been to one.
Most
panto.
successful panto, I think. Cats.
It's like everyone in the audience. They say,
Wow.
oh, no, it isn't. Oh, yes. There's somebody behind you. Oh no, there isn't. Oh yes, there is.
Oh,
Look.
it sounds like when you woke up in the middle of the night.
It
you
sounds
said, "Oh, yeah."
also like
And
punching
then I said,
Judy.
yes, you are.
Because
No,
your
you're
nose is
not.
blocked at the moment. You sound like Punch.
I woke up. No, I keep dreaming. I don't know.
Every now and again, guys, I'm laying there in bed. She's fast asleep. I hear, dead! Dead! She shouts, dead! It's creepy as hell.
I
But
keep.
when Josh shouts out, "Yes, you are," she goes, "No, I'm
No,
not."
Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not.
In
I
her
think
sleep.
Oh, that was amazing.
I don't know whether it's psychological, like because of what happened to my brother. Like he went to sleep and didn't wake up the next day. I don't know whether I've got that on my mind, but it only happened the other day, and my
Mm.
brother's been gone since we got Olive, 2.5 years, bless him. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. And I keep dreaming, but then I don't remember my dreams.
No.
That's something to do with you dying, I think.
Oh, don't
Maybe
say
get
that.
a dream catcher.
Julie B, a cookbook would be a brilliant idea. We regularly make Andy's banana cake and his curry. They are lovely, easy recipes for
good.
narrowboating cooking. Love the new intro too. Well done, Josh.
I would love to do a cookbook. I would do it. I would write it for Dad and design it all, and
Yeah,
all Dad has to do is tell me his recipes and stuff. And
yeah. Don't know how
Well,
you
You
could get it
can't
printed.
do that. You've got to have a publisher and
You
everything.
could get it printed
right.
and that, couldn't you?
I don't know.
Our boat time. We quite like the K&A, to be honest, ha ha. But people do say it's like Marmite. Yes, it's
Yeah.
definitely like Marmite. But I think you're stuck on there in the winter, aren't they? Anyway, can't
Yeah.
you get off? No, you can't get off.
Yeah.
Can't get off even if you wanted to. But no.
There's some nice spots on that K&A. I do like
Yeah,
that.
it's beautiful. A lot of it's beautiful. It's just a bit off-putting when you can't. I don't know. Other narrowboaters, it does get a bit. We don't mind while mooring, but when you have to do it all the time, it gets a bit annoying, isn't it?
I couldn't even get to clean the boat or anything, could
We're
I?
trying to get off the boat. Josh nearly
Last
landed up
year.
in the canal trying to get off the boat.
No, it needs a good touch up, good paint in the spring this year.
Oh, Ben's saying hello to Nikki and the kids and Gary. Boat time again. I think we were already used to wild moorings from the Thames.
Yeah.
So don't find the K&A bad. Yeah, I know. Was a lot of wild
Much prefer
mooring.
the Thames though.
But the Thames, I'll tell you what, the boys didn't have a good start with the Thames going on red boards when we first got the boat. We nearly lost the boat, didn't we, before we even went on our journey or our adventures. So I think we'd all been a bit put off the Thames, but the summer we loved it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it in the
Beautiful river in the
summer.
summer.
Especially this summer when it's so hot.
Yeah.
You could just jump in and have a swim. It's brilliant.
Especially when you get further up and you get to that part we moored up one night when Mum went there. That was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember that spot?
Yeah, 40 degrees.
Yeah. Sue, we didn't enjoy the Kennett and Avon moorings were a nightmare. Yeah, it's true. That's what we were just talking about, Sue. It was. Kevin, Josh, you done a drone clip once. That was fantastic. More of that would be great.
Yeah, I haven't used my drone lately. I don't know
I
why.
get a bit worried about using it. I think losing it.
Yeah, I
again.
do get a lot of anxiety flying it after what happened, and I don't know.
It's not too bad in the spring and the summer when the winds are lighter.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time, all we've had lately is
One
wind.
time I flew at the Heritage Line train track, and some guy told me off for flying it there. So I get a bit anxious.
No, not the horseshoes. It wasn't the horseshoes, was it? You got told off.
No, that was World at Diaries, who
Yeah.
I've just seen there.
Oh, just seen. Philip Page, Happy New
I got
Year
away
to
with
you.
it
Happy
flying
New Year. Oh, we just mentioned you. Well,
Yeah.
Diaries. Hi, Mark and Deborah.
Mark and
Happy New
Deborah.
Year.
Happy New
Still
Year.
down that area. We're coming down the next year. So
Yeah.
hopefully-
We're coming
I
to the.
can't wait.
Probably
We are
go up,
coming
won't
to
you?
the middle levels next year,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you what, it'd be fantastic if we could meet up with you guys.
We still haven't met you yet.
No, we still haven't met you yet.
And I love Mark's jobs that he does, how he does it.
Yeah, and I hope
Not
all
how
you.
to, but
You
how
have a
I do
nice
it.
pint there,
Yeah,
haven't
nice right pint. I might
Yeah.
even have a nice right pint shandy. You never
What?
know.
Hmm.
No, shandy's not a nice right pint, is it?
I don't know.
Right, nice
If you
pint.
get a
I
nice,
don't know. Mark says it. Right, nice pint.
you?
a
On a
nice
summer's day.
yeah, you
a right
can't beat a
nice pint.
shandy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that'd be nice to join you, and I hope you and your family and all the grandkids are
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't wait. You're the couple that we want to meet, you know. We haven't met you yet.
You even bumped into David, didn't you, the other week?
Yeah, we got that to
That was
come.
a surprise.
Got that to come. Maisie, Minnie, and I think the intro is great exactly as it is. It shows the many situations you can encounter while cruising, and it's so definitely you. You mean all the cock-ups that we make?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a whole video in itself.
We could edit it all
I'll
out,
tell you
couldn't
what,
we?
we could do really, really good bloopers, couldn't we, Josh?
Yeah.
You could make probably an hour
There's
version
just
of our bloopers.
so many vlogs, it would take me forever to do that.
Josh could have
I
edited
might
it all
do
out
that.
and it would just be a perfect Narrowboat channel and nothing would go wrong.
Nick,
And what when I use the
Maidenhall.
titles and thumbnails to get people to watch, that's the trouble.
Oh, Nick Maidenhall. Happy New Year to you all, Nick from Chessington, London. Chessington World of Adventures. That's the only place in Chessington.
Yeah, I've heard
the
of
big-
it. Yeah.
Have you been on it? I've been there.
No,
Oh, I went there years ago.
no. Too,
Went on the
no.
corkscrew thing. It was.
no, I can't do that.
It's terrible. We had a tiny little in Devon. We used to have a tiny little roller coaster, and he wouldn't go on it.
I went on the roller coaster.
I didn't
Well, the
know.
kiddies one, the ones that like
Yeah,
the
it was
caterpillar.
still a roller
Caterpillar one,
coaster.
yeah, the caterpillar one
I
was
loved
fun.
it. You and Amy went on the proper roller coaster and I went on the
Yeah, me
kids
and Dad
one.
went on the
Yeah,
caterpillar.
him and Josh went on the little caterpillar one. Oh, it's funny.
I don't like roller coasters.
Nick and
so I won't
Alison, Happy New Year
Happy New
from
Year.
Droysia in
Happy New
Cyprus.
Year.
Oh, Cyprus.
Oh,
I would like to go to
make a
Cyprus
note
one
of
day.
Nick and Alison because we want to go to Cyprus. We've never been to
Gorgeous.
Cyprus.
You went there without me,
So-
didn't you?
Is that Southern Cyprus?
No, Croatia, that is.
Yeah, I'm getting mixed up.
Me and Dad went to Croatia. We've never been to Cyprus. We've always wanted to go.
But there's no
So-
diamond resort there, is there?
No, there's no diamond resort there.
Yeah.
But there's Mick and Alison that live there.
What's
Happy New Year from
that noise?
Joshua in Cyprus. Josh, do you do intermittent fasting? And have you checked out Dr. Eric Berg on YouTube? He's amazing, Mick and Alison.
Yeah.
I've tried it. I've tried it twice.
Yeah, you
It
have
doesn't-
tried
it didn't really help me that much, really, because you've got to do intermittent fasting and do low calories as well. Because
Yeah.
it didn't really help me. I think I just have a really, really, really slow metabolism.
Yeah.
If it's anything like mine, it will be.
Like it, we've all got it. I've got a slow
Mm.
metabolism. The diet is starting again, guys, this year.
It can be just as stressful doing a diet as it is
Yeah.
trying to lose weight.
Don't hold out for anything because we don't make any promises.
No.
Andy's too much of a good cook. That's the trouble.
Mm.
Oh,
That's the trouble, I like
Gary
my
could
food.
be Buttons, Susan. That's a good idea.
Gary, what?
Gary could be Buttons in the panto. Imagine Gary as Buttons.
I can't think who Buttons is.
Buttons is it Cinderella? Buttons? Or is it, oh, crikey, Buttons. Oh, no, you're gonna have to tell us.
Button Moon.
God.
Don't you make yourself cough.
Oh, Button Moon. Sorry, Sue. Can
Oh,
you
I
just
don't
let
know.
us know Buttons? What I thought it was
I used to
Cinderella,
watch
but
Button Moon.
the panto. But can you just let us know? Because Andy thinks it's Button Moon, which I think was the Clangers. I think was it?
No, I don't know. It's a program I used to watch.
Boat time. I think we've gotten used to it now, but we do miss Armco. Yeah, I know.
Mm.
I'll tell
There's a
you
few
what.
little nice spots of Armco, isn't there?
Yeah, but it's usually
Oh, where is
taken.
it?
Yeah.
Where is it? No, Rivers Crossing, something like that. What is it? Rivers Meet, Rivers something, Rivers. What's that place called?
Charing.
What? No.
Oh,
Two Rivers.
Two
No,
Rivers.
something like that.
Something like that.
Mm.
But the
I can't
thing
think
is,
of it now. But there's a bit of Armco there, isn't there? A
the
long
thing is,
stretch
most of
Armco.
it, when there is Armco, there's boaters that have been on there a long time.
The wildlife, fantastic on there. The rewilding of that canal. It's fantastic. That's the good thing about it. Lots and lots of wild plants and
I
margins.
don't think we. Oh yes, we have done that, Josh. Haven't we? AA is saying, "Have you cruised from Weedon to Milton Keynes?" We have, haven't we?
Yeah.
If so,
Yeah.
what's it like? Oh, Milton Keynes is nice
Oh.
because you don't see much of a town.
Mm.
No, we weren't in the town when we done
No,
Milton Keynes.
But I did nothing moan about Milton Keynes because I knew
Yeah.
someone from there.
No,
But when we went through Milton Keynes,
Yeah,
it was
nice.
absolutely beautiful.
it was
It
nice.
does
wasn't it?
take you about 15 miles to get through Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
But it was a
But-
lovely canal.
It's not like going through Birmingham or anything
No.
like that.
No.
It's very
There's
nice.
nature
There's loads of
reserves
parks.
all the way
Yeah.
along. There's public parks.
Yeah, it's very surprising.
There's lakes. It's beautiful. I was very, very surprised. I didn't even know I was going through a town or a city.
We want to do the Grand Union again, don't we? But I don't know when we'll get a chance to do that. 'Cause it'll be too far away from Dad's work.
Yeah, it's quite long, isn't it, as well?
Oh, Boat Time's asking what we got for Christmas. Well, me and Andy did. Well, I say me and Andy didn't buy each other anything, but Andy did buy me. He did try and disguise it: a chocolate orange and a box of Maltesers, but
Yeah.
couldn't disguise it very easily because it.
She started feeling her presence. That was it.
Josh you got a nice rucksack from your brother, didn't you?
I got a
That's
what?
it, really. I wasn't
Just
really
gave
bothered.
money to Josh.
Mm.
I've got quite a few nice like socks. I've got nice goodies.
And I got a lot of cooking stuff, olive oil, some lovely
Yeah.
honey. Yeah.
My diet is not going to start yet though because I've got loads of like chocolate. Well, it is starting because there's no point me eating it because I can't taste anything at the moment.
No.
So there's no point me eating a nice box of Maltesers.
You
So
had
it's
a nice.
good for my
There's
diet.
not that
really.
many there anyway.
You had a nice bit of pork, didn't you? But you couldn't taste it.
You might be better not about my
I don't know.
Maltesers.
What? You said I could have a few.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
They're still wrapped up.
No, I put it back in. I'm very good at
Oh
hiding
my
things there. I
God.
ripped it open. Went in the box, I had a few, and then put it back in the.
Now
You
this
are
isn't
joking,
edited
aren't
or
You are
scripted.
joking, aren't you?
No, you said.
Because I hadn't even unwrapped it.
I didn't have many. I
Hold on,
took
let's-
a handful.
Sorry, guys.
No
was,
one got me anything for Christmas.
was the wrapping paper on it? Christmas, what I wrapped it.
Yes, I hadn't even unwrapped it.
So you
I
un-
opened it for Mum, but she gave me permission.
How many
to,
did you have?
A handful.
Well, that's it. Half the box.
Sorry.
is gone.
Sorry,
I bought a big
sorry,
box.
Sorry, you lovely guys.
I wanted some Maltese. This is where I started my diet.
I don't think you should have asked what we got for Christmas, guys, because Josh has ate my Maltesers.
No, I haven't. There's loads left.
I'm looking forward to my lovely Maltesers, and I'm not gonna. He's actually
Had a
unwrapped the present.
No, I haven't. Don't say that.
Yes, you have, because you have to unwrap the present to get into the Maltesers.
Yeah.
How can you
I
say
wrapped
you
it back up for you.
Oh, that's good. Did you use sellotape?
Yeah.
God.
He sellotaped it back up so you wouldn't notice.
I think I noticed if there's half a box of. You know what I'd say? I'd probably say, God, you
Mm,
don't get
that's
that many
funny.
Maltesers in these
No,
boxes, do you?
Like I did with those quality
I
streaks.
tell you what, it's lucky it's not a tiny little box because
You said I could have some, and you were in the shower.
I don't know when I
before
said
asked
that.
you.
I don't remember when I said that
I
because I
said
would have
I
said
would like some Maltesers
No.
to start my diet.
I would-
Don't worry about it. Let's get on with that.
I wouldn't let you have my Maltesers.
Ugh.
You know what I'm like with Maltesers? I like Nam. Nobody touches my Maltesers. That's it now. Not speaking him now.
I'll get you another one if you want.
Oh,
God.
What for Easter?
Oh, get an Easter egg soon. Well, they've probably started selling now, aren't they? I'm sure.
Yeah. 1st of January, the Easter eggs go in. What's going on?
Oh, Mark's. Must be Mark answering. Well, Nick knows. Look forward to our paths crossing for a RNP. Right, nice
Yeah.
pie.
Yeah.
Right, nice pint.
I'm sure he knows plenty of nice pubs around there to get one.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
an ambassador of good beers,
The
isn't he?
trouble is, Mark, it only takes at the Shroppies Fly last year. I only took Josh one strong cider, and he's
Tipsy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it won't cost us much for that evening, will it?
No.
And I don't drink anyway, so it's not gonna. One glass of wine, that's it.
Deborah liked her gin a lot, didn't she?
Much
Loves
of
gin.
yeah. Oh, Phil says, what are our New Year's resolutions?
Lose
Diet-
weight again.
Diet again.
Every year. It's like, it never happens.
I don't
gave
know
up.
around it. I don't know.
No, I gave up years ago with New Year's resolutions.
Andy gave up with dieting years ago as well, guys.
Mm. I see food and anyway, I don't know. No, I haven't really got one.
Oh, Ben Slater is telling Boat Time what he's about his starter motor. He didn't tell us that, Ben. He says, I've got a knackered starter motor on the boat, cracked glass on the fireplace, and a broken mixer tap on the shower.
Oh.
Oh, the joys. You only told us about the starter motor.
What happened to us? As soon as we opened the fire on the boat, the glass went out and smashed.
Yeah, that's as soon as we got the blooming boat, didn't it? Soon. Now's the time to get your gold license. But we had our gold license last year,
Yeah.
What is now
didn't
the
we?
time?
Well, now the towards to go on to the middle levels, maybe.
Yeah.
But we've only just got our new
Yeah, we're
license
going to
now.
upgrade once we get there, aren't we?
But yeah, we just got our new license now. We don't see the point really because it's not going to be till 6 months till we get on.
Mm.
What we done last year, Sue, is upgraded it because the Thames. We were going to go on the Thames, and we thought we were only going to be on there a month. We were on there a lot longer, so I was looking after George. So it was £260 or something for a month on the Thames. And it was 300 to upgrade it, I think. So we upgraded it, and then we could stay longer, couldn't we? Well,
Yeah,
so
we
you
could
just
do.
run out now, the end of the year, isn't it? The gold one,
Quite a bit more though, isn't it? £1,800, I think.
1600, 1650 it was for the gold, and it was 1200 or.
Not as bad as I thought, man.
Still a lot though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought so, Sue. Buttons and Cinderella.
Oh.
Maybe my diet started and ended on January the 1st. I've given up. That's the trouble, Maisie. You get all these nice things, chocolate and Maltesers, and people eat them.
Just doing the fire.
Anything.
But you want to eat them.
What I got was marshmallows.
Oh, and he's ate them with his hot chocolate.
Yeah.
I didn't even get a Toblerone this year. I love Toblerone for Christmas.
What a shame. Isn't it?
Never got it for my 50th.
We won't tell you what he did get. He got a big bottle of rum. He got a big bottle of moth. He got a big bottle of something else. 3 things you had, didn't you?
Big bottle of what?
You had a big bottle of Vermouth, isn't it?
Vermouth, yeah.
Yeah, rum.
Yeah.
And I thought you had another bottle.
No.
I bought you a bottle of wine. That was it. £2.69 wine I bought you.
Did you?
Howdy.
I
You
don't
still
know.
probably got it in there.
Ooh, that's
He's
all right
forgotten
then.
about it because it's funny because we went to Aldi and I said to Andy, goes, "Oh, I fancy a drink," and I said, "Oh," he said, "Can I have that cheap rosé wine, or was it mixed fruit wine or something in it?" I said, "Yeah, that's all right." He said, "Well, can I have an amaretto or something?" No, you can't. You're gonna get drink for Christmas, and he got drink for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That saved us, didn't it?
Oh dear.
Look at his face. Maisie McDermott, Claire Firth, hope you had a good Christmas and New Year. Yes, we did. Apart from not being very
Not
well.
very well at Christmas.
And we still got it now.
I think a lot of people weren't either. Just going around the country.
Boat Time said, "How could you, Josh?"
I'm ashamed of myself.
I can't
I
believe it.
couldn't resist it.
I
Okay?
can't believe it because it's going to be quite a long time before I go and have those Maltesers because I can't taste anything. So I probably wouldn't know. It's probably be March before I even notice.
Yeah.
At least
And then
I
that's
own up
Easter.
to it, okay?
Easter's early, I think, this year, isn't it? It's in March, I think, this year.
Oh, Ben can't stop laughing at you, Josh.
Oh.
Cynthia Beckett, keep up with those funny faces, Andy. You are funny. Why are you putting that? Why are you putting fingers?
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you can't reach me and put me on my head.
Yeah.
Oh, Boat Time says we've started something now by asking that. Yes, you certainly have.
Yeah.
Oh, Alan Gillum, great vlogs. Seeing you, Crick and Andy on the cut. Paint the bow. Love to see Andy cooking. Happy New Year.
As you say,
Happy
he
New
saw us
Year.
at Crick.
Seeing you, Crick. I don't know. Did you see us at Crick, Alan? That was not last year before. We're going to try and. I don't know if anyone knows, but when's Crick on? Because it was.
It's the 29th of March. No, May, isn't it?
29th of
I think
May,
it's
yes,
29th
but
of
I was
May, it's
hoping that bank holiday it would be on, then Dad, we could go.
Yeah. We're going to be in the area.
There's a bank holiday on the 29th. 29th, 30th, 31st.
Yeah, but I don't know if the show's on the bank holiday, because if you're working Friday, Saturday, you could make sure you get it off.
Get one of the days off.
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
get one of the days off. Maybe the Saturday.
Well, they'll let me do it, won't they?
Michael Jordan, good evening from a
Michael
warm.
Jordan, that's a basketball player.
Yeah, he used to be a basketball player. Don't talk about Michael Jordan, basketball player. He nearly got done for killing someone or something, didn't he? Oh no, that was
Simpson.
yeah. Sorry, I got the wrong basketball.
Yeah.
He was a basketball player as well, though,
Was
wasn't he?
he? I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm not sure.
O.J.
I don't
Simpson.
know. O.J. Simpson. Yeah, I forgot.
I don't watch basketball. So.
No. Yeah, from Virginia, USA.
Oh,
Number one.
West Virginia.
Oh, what's that? What's that song?
West Virginia.
I wanna do bad things.
Now on the
dear.
blue wing mountains of Virginia.
All thought of three
On the
different
trail
songs.
of the lonesome pine.
Yes.
Laurel and Hardy.
No.
Laurel and Hardy sung that.
No. Laurel.
Laurel and Hardy.
Laurel and Hardy. Not
Why-
Laurel.
Why can't I say
Michelle.
Laurel?
Because it's not Laurel. It's Laurel and
Oh,
Hardy.
Laurel. That's a woman's name, isn't it?
It's Laurel and Hardy.
Okay.
It's not Laurel.
Who would you be out of Laurel and Hardy?
The thin one.
Oh, okay.
You could be the fat one.
All right.
I have no idea what they're on about.
Ian Ryan, hi guys. Oh, I hope you've been emptying those dustbins at 2 Collybridge.
Wow.
Oh, Christmas
Oh, I don't know.
rubbish.
They might be. Can you let us know, Ian, if they've sold up yet? Because they were selling up.
Christmas rubbish runs.
Hi guys, happy New Year's from Devon. Hope you got a few tips. Yeah, the dustbin man, you get loads of tips.
So you?
And you
Yeah.
find goods in the bins as well.
Well, you probably don't get many tips these days. I don't know.
No, that's the Rag and Bone Man, wasn't it?
He was on EastEnders the other night.
Yeah.
Narrowboat man.
Was he?
Yeah, the singer.
Oh.
Phil K, what do you like most about living on a boat, and what do you miss most? The sea.
Oh yeah. It's
I think we
definitely the sea.
all miss the sea.
Going down catching a few cod or some
Yeah, we
whiting or
live-
something.
It's funny though, because we all miss the sea.
We never
But
got a
we,
chance to see
we were
it.
working so much, we never saw it anyway.
I
but
did. I used to go and do my photography.
yeah, Josh used to. Oh, I've got some lovely.
When I drove
photographs.
to work though, every day I would go over the top and I'd look out over Lundy Island and the Atlantic. So it's a nice way of going to work.
I think I don't know about the boys, but what I most like about it is you're in different areas every few days, different
Yeah,
scenery,
That's what I like.
the
Exploring
nature.
new places that I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
None of these places and towns and villages we've ever been to, have we?
No, we haven't. Like we've said to you in the past, we've
Mm.
only been to Lake District, Scotland, Devon, and Cornwall. Really, all these places that we've explored, even like near Birmingham, you know, we haven't been there, and it's nice to explore it, and
Yeah.
it's really wonderful seeing different.
Even
parts.
under Spaghetti Junction.
Yeah, seeing different
Very
parts of
interesting.
England. You
Yeah.
know, it's fantastic, and the nature. You know, when most people, a lot of you you're in your houses watching us, and like we were like that, and we never saw the colours in autumn. You know, those sort of things. All the new birds, all the baby birds,
And the migratory birds, you see them all come in for the winter and then they go
Yeah.
again, and then you get the summer visitors.
when you're in a house, you don't see all that.
No, you get owls just outside your window.
I suppose the only downfall is that when we lived in Devon, we were very private where we lived. We had nobody overlooking us, which was really private.
It's quite
But
hard to get
now,
used to, isn't
you
it?
know, now you're out and, you know, people walk past your boat and,
Mm.
Looking at you.
yeah, looking at you and don't realise they're only being curious and they don't realise it's your home, you know. And that's probably a lot of you narrowboaters, you know. A lot of narrowboaters just shut all their curtains and they don't even bother about
You can get privacy
People.
glass,
Yeah.
like Foxes had.
people looking, but I don't like to do
That's
that.
only
I
because
like to
Colin
see
liked to
out.
be naked.
Colin always likes to
Stick
be
his thumb up
naked.
to the window anyway.
Yeah, Colin loved to be naked.
Oh,
He's a
Ben
naturalist.
Slayer. Don't worry, Josh. By the
Mm.
time your mum gets to them, they'll all be gone out of date. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
Yeah, she's like that with
You might
chocolate.
forget about them.
Give
and
her
they
some
can eat them all.
Bombay mix.
Or Ben, he might have tucked back in there and taken some more out. Probably.
Mm.
Can't believe you sellotaped it back up as well.
No, I didn't do that.
Ah,
I couldn't bother with that.
Oh, boat timer, hoping to go to the crick show. Would love to meet us.
Yes.
Oh, that'd
be
Have a
good,
chat.
yeah.
That'd be lovely. Well, you did have a wave,
Yeah.
didn't you, on the
Passing away,
Thames?
yeah.
You
Yeah,
went past
yeah.
them on the Thames. I didn't
They
see
went
them.
past us.
I think I was doing a bit of fishing or
No,
something.
you were in the
No,
engine
you were
room,
on
I
the-
was editing.
Oh, that was it, yeah. In the engine
And I
room
wasn't
again.
there. I never meet all these nice people,
Mm.
really.
Did you
I
meet
never.
Heidi? Didn't
Heidi, I didn't meet Heidi from Narrowboat pirate, did I?
No.
Well, not that we've met a lot of nice people, but I haven't met.
Hey, the other day, at least we got a new thing. We a top bearing.
Yeah. Gonna get that squeaking done. Wish
Oh
Will was
yes, I
watching
wish
this
you
now.
were watching Narrowboat, Will, because we have actually got the bearing for the tiller.
Yeah.
The
Tell me that.
stock bearing for the top.
That's when we do the tiller.
Yeah, but now,
bearing's more
Will, we need you to put it on for us, please. Because Andy's not sure how to do it. So wherever you are, you've got to drop everything, get in Mr. Van, and come to us
No.
and put it on.
I know how to do it. What the problem was the housing. I was going to take the bearings out of the housing, put new bearings in the housing, and then the stock back over the top. But this is the housing and the bearing complete. So it's a matter of taking the old one off and putting this
Well,
one
that's
on.
what we reckon. Watch your space, guys. That's what we're hoping.
Yeah.
But he will. I
Yeah,
don't know.
we'll
If
make a
I
vlog
don't know
on
if
that,
Josh
yeah.
should. Well, you could try and film it, Josh, but you have to excuse the language and the stress, probably. Jennifer Sherwood, is there a place on the canal that you haven't been to yet, but looking forward to seeing?
Yeah, I'm probably looking forward to seeing the Cowden Canal the most, and to see if we can get underneath Froggle Tunnel.
I'm
That has
looking
been
forward
killing me.
to.
I'm not looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to
Written
the
solar panel as well.
Peak Forest.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah.
were going to do that next year, but we're
Yeah,
not now.
it'll be a while
We
before.
could go up the Macclesfield on the Peak Forest and back down. I've worked it out as be a 70-mile
What's that?
cruise though, which will take about a month.
It's a quite a long way for Dad's work, isn't it?
Hour and a half,
Yeah.
Macclesfield.
The thing is, Andy's hopefully he wants to keep this job. He loves this job, and when we're like an hour and a half away,
Yeah.
hopefully he's going to ask his lovely daughter Jade.
Also down in
See if he
Cambridge,
can
it'd be about
stay there.
2.5 hours away, and how Dad can make these trades.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping anyway.
Long way to commute.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the mid levels. Is it?
Middle levels.
Because it's almost like the Fens in a way, I suppose, isn't it? There's lots of little.
Yeah, that's where we're going to meet
Loads of little
Mark and Deborah,
arms and
hopefully.
things and refugees.
But that area is very prominent for wildlife and wildfowl and birds, and so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, well, hopefully
Mm.
we are looking forward. And like I said, I love it in the summer if we've got a river to swim in. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Got the cow.
We
and the
try and
mead.
plan. We try and plan that now because we get so hot in the summer. We try and plan that we have a river to swim in.
Yeah.
Had the river. Was it the Sow? I swam in, didn't I?
So.
Oh,
The River Sow, SOW,
SOW, yeah.
with all the reeds and that.
And you went under the water and it was crystal clear and we saw all the little fish
Yeah.
on the gravel bed.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought you went on a navigable river.
Oh, boat time. There's a question for you, Josh. Question for
Ooh.
Josh. What
Josh.
games has he been playing recently?
Oh,
Maltesers.
Maltesers. I think he means Xbox games as well. Some PlayStation games. I play Warzone 2 with my brothers. They
Yeah.
want me to play that. Big fan of Halo.
Yeah,
Love Halo.
you love Halo.
Really big fan of Halo.
It's Xbox
Play
you've got,
that.
isn't it? So
Yeah. I've not really played much lately. I played Rainbow Six Siege as well.
we even had to get a different Xbox for the boat, didn't we? Because the other one used
Oh,
too
yeah.
much power.
The really
Yeah.
old one that Josh had was so powerful.
This one's very good. Only
Yeah.
75 watts, I think.
And the telly's a lot like we've learnt so much on
Yeah.
the boat really with like technology and electrics and things like that, haven't we? What uses of power.
Lithium batteries now is a lot better.
Yeah, we've learnt in hindsight we would have got the lithium in the first place.
Yeah.
But it all boils down to the expense it was. But really we should have done that in the first case because we bought acid, then we bought AMG and now we've got lithium, haven't we?
Mm.
So and they're brilliant.
We've gone down from loads of leisure batteries to just two. Well, we got 2 lithium, haven't we? And 1 AGM.
And
Hybrid system.
a generator this time of year when we hadn't had hardly any sun has been fantastic. It gets the batteries up within a couple of hours, doesn't it? The
Yeah.
generator.
Because there's no resistance in the lithiums.
Yeah.
It just pours straight
We can
into
use
them.
all of the percent really without
It doesn't
damage.
take 8 or 9 hours to charge them up anymore.
Kevin, we're from the south. Oh, Kevin's from the south coast. Oh no, I'm not going to say that, Kevin. We miss the sea the most as well.
You're
I'm not going to say where they're near.
Portsmouth.
He's not even seen it.
No.
Scummer. We're not into football, guys. But there's a little rivalry between like Portsmouth and Southampton. Kevin will know that if he's into football. But excuse me. Ian, our dustman. I bet you just hate it in the holiday time on the cut like the summer in North Devon. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it's a bit
true
like that,
then.
It's like that, yeah.
But the thing is, I suppose, Ian, like we wouldn't have had any of our jobs really. Well, especially me and Andy, because he worked in like hotels and like campsites. So that's the only trouble with down there. We loved it, didn't we? But it's so seasonal.
Mm.
You're all right on the bins because you've got it all year round.
We had 22 years. We had a lifetime down there. Now we're doing a different lifetime.
Yeah.
It's breaking it all up into little
Barry
sections.
Lawson, I love watching your vlogs.
Vlogs.
Vlogs. I love watching your vlogs. So I mean, you mean vlogs? Sorry, Barry. So down to earth. Instead of watching those fake foxes afloat, they are not even afloat. Laugh out loud. Oh yeah, we met Colin and Sean. They're lovely guys,
they
aren't
are.
they?
Mm.
Yeah.
Really lovely guys.
Mm.
And they got a little puppy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, to go with Otis.
Obviously, they just have a different style of making videos.
Yeah, they got a different.
They
and
do a bit more scripted videos.
yeah, and they, good luck to them. They're in Scotland now, and I hope they have a lovely life up there. I think, I don't know. Me and Josh think Colin might get itchy feet and
Do something
I reckon
else.
One day
Or
be back on the
get
couch.
get another boat. Because don't forget, if you watched them, they had a boat quite a few years before that.
Mm.
Their first boat, wasn't it?
2004, and then they came
Yeah.
back.
So, but we do love the foxes.
Some
And Happy
feet
New Year
cold.
to them. I doubt
Lots
if they're
of
watching,
back
but Happy New Year.
spinal cord.
Dean Roberts, hi guys. Please don't edit the cock ups out. The warts and all videos are great. Yeah, Josh. With Josh beginning, he started doing bloopers, didn't you? But he thought we make so many cock ups, and we might as well just leave them in and let people see them, won't we, Josh?
Some things are so embarrassing and so stupid that we cannot mention. There's one really big thing that we cannot mention. It's not anything bad, it's just something that we did which was just so stupid.
Incompetent.
I'm thinking of loads of things.
Only
but-
Narrowboat Will knows this.
Yeah. Well, a couple of people we've met.
Yeah,
along
we
the-
do tell subscribers in real life.
Not many.
sometimes.
But Miss Bricks, hello, Josh,
Miss
Andy, and
Bricks.
Diane. Hi,
Oh,
Mick.
hello.
Hey, chat.
She's got a Lego YouTube channel.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's built her own canal, I think. I watched a couple of videos.
oh, brilliant!
Yeah.
I
Fantastic.
used to play around with Lego.
Oh, we had little George has got it all now, hasn't he? Had
Mhm.
loads and loads of Lego.
Yeah.
The older two, Tony and Luke, used to play with it. Josh and Amy used to play with it. Had loads of it. Brilliant. Boat
Played that
time.
for what I got bored of. But no, anyway, I played something different after that.
Oh, they reckon the Switch is good. Boat time. We've been playing on the Switch a lot recently.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so good for the batteries.
Yeah, I can imagine it would be.
Yeah.
I was going to
Why?
get one at one point. 'Cause it's
Nintendo-
portable.
It's little. Like
Oh,
little
Nintendo
thing,
Switch, is it?
handheld
to
thing,
plug it
isn't
in.
it? I
Oh, that's
think.
cool.
I do
Oh,
like
Ben's
Mario,
saying
so I
hello,
might get
Miss
one at one
B.
point.
Hello, Ben.
What, do you have to do all
Maisie
that with your
Williams.
hands?
Hello,
And...
Miss B.
Didn't Tony have one like that?
That's the Wii.
The Wii, that was it.
Joe Khan Lee. A question for Josh. Would you recommend for someone who suffers from anxiety to live on a narrowboat, or would you say living on a narrowboat is very difficult due to your anxiety?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would recommend it. It's a hard one. Some things it helps you, and sometimes it doesn't. Like yeah, it's not very private life. There's a lot of people come along the towpaths, and if you especially go on a busy canal with lots of holidaymakers, lots of people, and sometimes you go to a really busy lock flight like Foxton. Like, yeah, it can be nerve-wracking.
Tell you
Loads
what,
of people watching.
Yeah. But one of the quietest places, believe it or not, I found was the River Thames in the summer.
Mm.
Because you get on one of those moorings, those wild moorings there, and you don't see anybody.
Yeah.
But
But when you
that's-
find moorings like that, it is great for your anxiety because
Yeah.
you got solitude and you're alone. There's no one around to judge you.
It's
and,
like it's like today. We done a very long cruise, a very popular place where we were today, and it's so many people. But I love talking to people, and I love and it's hard for me to understand because I love chatting to people. I love talking to people, and Josh is completely opposite. He doesn't like it when you get to the locks and people, like I said before in this video, people just are curious, and especially little children. You
It's
know,
not that,
they love to
I feel
help
like
you out. And,
every person is judging me,
yeah,
and my self-confidence is very low, and my self-esteem is very low. And every time someone looks at me, I think they're judging me, and you know.
and I say to Josh, don't just ignore them. You know, and like we're the sort of people, we're cruising along. We're the sort of people, if somebody's walking along the tow bar, we say morning, and it gets to Josh sometimes because we say it and then they totally ignore you.
Yeah.
But I said they might be like you, Josh. They might
Yeah.
have social anxiety, so they might feel, oh, I don't want to. You know,
A lot
today
of people are surprised at
today we had a guy. Yeah, that really people are surprised because Josh does this. People can't believe he's got social anxiety, but on a camera like this, he's brilliant. Aren't you? And doing it. But we had a guy today was following us along, and he was walking for miles. But it was quite funny because because it was so muddy, he kept. But he didn't say hello or nothing. He kept trying to avoid the mud on the tow path. But it's weird because he didn't say hello. He wouldn't say hello. But then he just randomly stops and stares at something over the boat, not at us. And it's weird, but it's a couple of fishermen today. And I just said, hiya. And the guy said, hiya. And the other guy, then there's another one next to him. And he was going like this. And he didn't want me to say hello, so I just said, hiya. He said, whoa. Didn't he?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people like that, isn't there?
You do get a few.
You don't know what
It's
people are like.
demoralising, but everyone's
You
like
know,
it.
when I went a bit in myself when Tabitha died. When Tabitha got
Yeah,
killed,
savage, then,
I
aren't you?
was completely, well, passed out for a start, fainted, never
Well,
fainted in
especially
my
that-
life.
Oh, bloody that bitch. Excuse my language. She was when we drove down that closed road.
Yeah, this
The
was about
next
Tuesday.
day-
This was the next day after I lost
Well, it is
Tabitha.
closed. Can't you read the sign?
And she started like this, and
We're just looking for somewhere to park the car.
I ended up in tears, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to interact with anybody, and that's changing my personality, and nobody's going to change my personality, you know. And I've taken a long time to get back to being who I am, really, you know. You don't think people, you know, when Tabitha died, her husband didn't even come back to apologise. You know, and I just can't believe that. If
Yeah.
I had a dog off the lead and it killed somebody's cat, God, I'd feel so bad, you know. But yeah, but going back to social anxiety, it's Amy's got it, my daughter's got it.
She don't even know the bus trip, does she?
Amy's on Josh
But I would
doesn't
recommend
take
it.
any medication for it,
Yeah.
but Amy is on medication for it, my daughter.
Yeah, I would recommend it, but just pick your routes and choose the best time to cruise. If you're on a busy route, like Foxton Locks, do it in early in the morning or late in the evening.
Oh, friendly beer off now.
Bye, friendly
We're
bee.
gonna go in about 15
Wishing
minutes.
you
Yeah.
the best for 23. Take care, darling.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
We're probably
Bye.
going to go off at 9, so if anybody wants to ask us anything, Nick Mulderhall. It's getting a bit.
Formaldehyde.
I'm getting a bit coughing as well. I'm talking a lot, guys. Do you guys have any regrets living on a narrowboat? No.
But it's stressful sometimes.
Me, I don't really have any regrets at all. I would do this life. But I would say one thing. If it's just you and a narrowboat or your couple and no pets, you wouldn't have any stress.
If you don't have a car or pets,
Yeah.
or a job, you don't have to do a job.
Yeah, if you can retire,
That-
just the
that
two
is
of
it,
you.
that is
Even a job isn't stressful. It's just getting from work and back. That's fine.
Yeah.
I quite enjoy my job, cooking and chefing, but
The cats is quite stressful because we always have. Even if we put the signs out, we
Yeah.
always have problems. You can see, if you watch us, you can see what problems we've had.
Mm.
Even with the signs, they're getting thrown
But
across
most of the
hedges
time,
and things.
it's very relaxing.
But
but
most of the time,
You've got to think
majority
of all
it.
sorts. It's not just a house. You've got a running engine at the back there. And the other day, a belt snapped on you guys, didn't it? While I was at work, so I couldn't do anything. So I replaced that belt, tightened up the old belt on the other alternator, because you've got to take the belt off one alternator to get the belt behind the other alternator, because it comes off the
Andy's
off the water pump and that.
You've
But
learned so much over 2 years, haven't you?
then that one snapped. So I had two in 2 days.
Yeah, most of the things Andy could do, which is lucky. You know, because Andy didn't really have a clue, but you could service the engine, you could do the belts, you could sort out most things.
At a 400-year-old cottage, you learn to do a lot of things when you got one of them.
Yeah, we wouldn't, without narrowboat wheel though, we wouldn't have been able to do the engine. We would have been real screwed.
I wouldn't even know where to begin with that.
And we thank him from the bottom of our heart, even now. Hopefully we'll catch up with him again.
He likes his cup of tea and his wafer, doesn't he?
Oh, Kevin from Portsmouth says, I hate football. My mother-in-law lives at Warsash. It's lovely over there. Warsash is lovely.
It is,
I used to live
Okay.
when I was at Andy, Park Gate, which is right near Warsash. Warsash is nice. Miss Bricks, how are the cats and how is work going, Andy? Was it busy over the Christmas New Year period? Sorry if you have already been asked this. No, he hasn't been asked it, Miss Bricks. The cats are absolutely fine. They're all around us.
Up until Christmas, it was really busy for food. Really busy. And the Sunday lunches were really busy. And then the week up to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, very
You weren't there
quiet.
Christmas Day, were you?
No, but that week, that
Yeah,
run
the
up
Friday and Saturday then
was
was
quiet.
really
And the week, or the days before New Year's Day was quiet
Really
as well.
quiet.
But
Hoping we get busy when you go back on Friday.
yeah. be
Andrew
busy for me.
Webster, what is the worst lock you have ever went through?
Fobney. No, Fobney.
Oh, well, I wasn't on it, was I?
Fobney takes the biscuit. That took, what was it, 45 minutes to fill, half fill.
Oh yeah.
Like, we got there.
You could have gone for a walk
in front of us.
and come back.
We had that nice guy in front of us as well, and it took so long because the women they were in front of us. They went down that lock.
Yeah.
And then we expected them to be through County Lock, the next one we got to, but they weren't. We got there. We came down with another boat. We got there, and they were still filling up. And half an hour later, eventually, we had to push it open, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we all managed to fit in there because the lock, I think, probably not like 100 feet long or something.
I think one paddle was working and it leaks.
Yeah.
So it takes 45 to 50 minutes to fill, depending on how many boats you got in
and
there.
then you got the lock landing on the other side and the tight bend. It's horrible.
That's not, especially in a 70-foot boat.
I think the worst flight lock we've done is Hatton, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
And that locks. What are those locks down into Chester, down into the bottom sound?
Oh
there?
yeah.
Oh, they're confusing. That's
Yeah, but that was us. That was our cock up mostly.
Got to get it on the yellow or something.
You need to read the sign.
No, got to get it on the green, and you something. Oh god, that was a nightmare.
As you're going into those locks with Chester, though, you can't really see that sign.
No, you can't.
Where's the sign? We were like,
very
everywhere for the
confusing.
We had to scrap it all and start again and do the whole thing
for
again.
like 2 hours. We had to cut that out in the vlog.
Mm.
We went down there because it was so embarrassing.
So when you go down there, read it.
We messed up so much. Tracy Doris. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hello, Andy, Diane, and Josh. Happy New Year to you all. Love
Happy
watching
New Year.
your live chats. Diane, you shall have to hide your chocolates like me. Yes. Well, actually, Tracy, it's usually Andy. It's usually Andy with the chocolate.
I didn't get any chocolates.
I'm
It
not-
wasn't fair.
I didn't hide them enough, actually, did I? Actually,
I don't know where they are.
They are. No, my Maltesers
Ooh,
are in with my presents from Luke for my birthday because I won't see him. So they were in there. So I should have hidden them. You're right, Tracy. I'm going to hid them a bit better. I'm going to double check what I've got.
You
back
can
there
have
now.
it all now. I don't care. I'm on my diet.
He's on his diet now, so
Are you?
it's all right now.
Yeah.
Jennifer
I
Sherwood,
didn't
Josh,
even know
you're
there was going to be a
amazing.
diet.
Of course there is.
Jennifer says you're amazing. Jennifer
Oh, thank
Sherwood.
you, Jennifer.
Josh, you're amazing. It's easier said than done. Don't let people worry you.
Mm.
Yeah, I
it
try
is
not
easier
to.
said than done, and it's all right for me to say because I'm, completely different personality.
So what's going on here?
Frisky.
Oh, Ben says I was a loner before I went on a boat. I'm even worse now. Laugh out loud. Boat time. Oh, Wes suffers with anxiety and depression, and especially in social situations too. We agree
Yeah, a lot
with
of people
that.
my age
Having
do.
to work and having pets had so much extra stress to Narrowboat life. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
true.
It would be.
You
It would be stress free.
You can't moor with the cats near a road. You can't moor
know,
in a town or a big
No,
city.
we've been
No, the railway lines are out.
we have changed our ways though since losing Tabitha.
Mm.
We do not let them out, even though Toby hates it 'cause he loves going out. Meow, meow, meow. But we don't let them out in busy areas now, do we, Josh? We just don't because it's
Too
not worth
stressful.
stress. Or if we're staying one night somewhere, we probably won't even put the signs out, and we just keep them
No,
in.
because you can't relax. You just sat there waiting for something to happen.
Oh, get off!
Yeah.
So sick of hearing that.
Miss Briggs, hello, Boat Time. Love your channel. Cynthia Beckett, don't let people get to you, Josh. What you do is fantastic. Your videos are amazing. Not everyone can do what you do. Keep going. No, we can't.
Thank you, I appreciate that. We are going to keep doing that.
Yeah, there won't be a channel if we weren't. If Josh wanted.
No. Cool. Do another one.
Hold on. Boat time, Josh. When people see you doing the locks, they are probably thinking how cool you are and how it's cool that you know how to operate them so well. Yeah, I think it's just curiosity, to be honest, with a lot of people, and a lot of people like the canal and just like seeing the boats.
Unless you get those professional boaters that you get professional narrowboaters.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're the ones you've got to be careful of.
Oh, Ben's offering
They don't take any messing about.
a lift on the K&A if they need any lift anywhere. See, people are
Yeah,
lovely
yeah.
on the K&A.
Yeah.
They are really lovely and offer a lift if they need it. It's lovely. And like boaters are, yeah. Well, what's happened to us with the car and everything? I've had some lovely
Yeah,
people
you'll
help
see.
me. Help me out,
See
boaters.
in the coming videos.
In the coming videos, you'll see lovely people that have helped us out. They've been fantastic, and we wouldn't been able to do anything without them. And you know who you are if you're watching. And thank you so much.
Takes you back to the good old days, doesn't it?
Joe O'Carnley, just want to say, Josh, that I think you do a fantastic job of doing living on the narrowboat with social anxiety. I do understand about social anxiety myself, as I suffer from it as well. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you. Yeah, it is difficult, and I understand a lot of people relate to me as well.
Nick, I can't say his name very well. Mider Hall, I've said it before, but Nick, you know who you are. I do watch your vlogs. My plan is to retire on a narrowboat within the next 6 years, saving like mad for a narrowboat.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Maybe your dreams come true.
Hopefully they come down in price.
Yeah, hopefully they have really soared in price.
But they'll drop again.
Barry Lawson, you know what? We hired a narrowboat last year from Middlewich, went to Natwich. First time, no experience of boating. All we got was abuse from full-time narrowboaters, like it was they own the canal. You get the odd ones out there, Barry.
You do get them.
You get the odd ones out there, Barry. And I'm not saying all marina boats are like it, but a lot of them aren't.
It's
We've
sad
come across
because,
quite a few not very nice people, but then I've got lovely people that live in marinas, which are really nice people.
There's a lot more nice people. The trouble is that when you start getting the holiday boats out, you get a lot of stressed people on boats.
We help holiday boaters out. We've been in the situation
everybody
before.
has started off as a beginner. Everybody started off hitting bridges and hitting other boats.
And we're still doing it now, guys, 2 years later.
Putting in reverse when it's supposed to go forward. So all these people that have a go at you and moan at you, these are the ones I'm on about. The professional narrowboaters.
We don't get frustrated at high boats.
No.
We don't mind them. What we don't like is the high boat boat
The companies,
companies
don't
is
show them how to
rushing
do
these
it.
people out, not telling them anything
No.
about how to do locks or nothing like that.
And they were
And
saying with us when
they
we
wonder
hired.
why people have shout at them because
Yeah.
they don't
Yeah.
get taught anything.
And they wonder
it's
why,
really
like
frustrating.
stag do's,
Sink their boats.
sink boats in locks. You know, a lot of the ABC people have done that, haven't they? The hire boaters lost a lot of their
But
boats.
yeah, I think people like that, we do run into them ourselves, these boaters, but they should have a lot more, you know,
Well, even like to
leeway for people that are going out on a holiday on a narrowboat.
well, you're not told to blast your horn like if you can't see something coming. I don't. Are you like on the? Nobody told us to do that and things like that, have they?
No.
When you're on a
You
no, but you wouldn't have a clue. We weren't shown how to do a lock.
No.
Nobody's shown how to do a lock. I'm not saying all hire companies are like it, but you know, some probably do show them.
Just rush them
Some
out.
have like a
Get them out as
model,
quick as possible.
and they show you how to do it, like, don't they?
Yeah.
The locks and things, but not all of them. Kevin, you lot are great. Your best asset is that you are 100% natural and not phony. Keep it up. We think you're great. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah,
Thanks,
we
Kevin.
will do.
Even though you live in Portsmouth, thank you, darling. He's not into football anyway, so.
What's the time? Oh, let's wrap it up then. Read the rest
Wrap
of
it
your
up.
questions and say our goodbyes.
Next one could be in February then, but when
Sue
the
said-
days are longer.
Sue said, sorry to hear that, Barry. Yeah, it's not a, you know, if you watch our vlogs, we had to hire, people who hired a hire boat and they took it back within a couple of days.
But people had a go at us. They were saying having a go at them, but we weren't. We were having a go at the hire boat company.
Miss
Yeah,
Bricks,
no,
will
most
you
of the
be
time we help
blacking
people
your
out.
Miss Bricks, will you be blacking your boat this year? I see Will hasn't long done his. If you do, will you be vlogging the process? Well, we're not going to be doing it this year because
we should
it's
be
only
doing it, but we can't afford
well,
it.
yeah, it's only been 2 years in April.
Yeah.
But when we went through the ice a little bit, we have knocked a lot of it off. So we probably won't do 3 years. We'll probably do like 2.5 or something probably. Because it did have 3 coats, and we did vlog it last time. So if you want to watch us,
But we're probably.
I don't know when 2.5 years is.
you watched. They did record it, didn't you? When you done it last time.
October.
Yeah, the boys recorded it, didn't you?
Might be October this year then.
Yeah, Josh.
No, yeah.
What thing did you do? You
Huh?
vlogged it last time, didn't you? When you blacked
Yeah,
it?
what about it?
I was just saying to them.
Yeah, that was that Bronson, wasn't it?
Miss Bricks was asking.
Yeah, I know, but what about it?
Well, she can watch the vlog there if she wants to see it blackened, doesn't she?
Yeah. I don't know what number it is.
How cool. Happy New Year from a chilly but sunny Barbados.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh,
Happy New Year.
Luke's off to Barbados soon. Her son's going on a cruise,
A ferry,
Caribbean
isn't he?
cruise. I think he's flying to Barbados and going from there. I like both you, but Andy is favourite. Makes me laugh when he makes funny faces.
What is it about my faces?
Go on, do another funny face.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Shame you don't say like it. Boat time. We're heading off now. Lovely to catch you, and a happy New Year again.
Happy New Year.
Keep being you.
Happy
Thank
New
you,
Year,
you guys.
Thanks
See you
for
later.
tuning in.
This Bricks. Andy cracks me up with his random faces. Laugh out loud.
Tuning in.
Oh, Paul. Sarah and Paul are here. Bit late, Sarah and Paul. We're just going off. What have you been up to? Lovely seeing you live. Sorry it's late. We didn't realise you were going live tonight. It was lovely catching up on the Ashby. Thank you guys, and thank you for the coal. We've used it all, obviously. Asia. We have still got the sack that we put our logs in and everything. So
Yeah, it was great.
but you have to watch us from the beginning. I can't believe what have you two been up to. It's 9 o'clock. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Joe Carnley. Bye, guys. Keep up with all of your fantastic work with the vlogs. Thank you, Joe. See you
Thank you,
later.
Joe.
See you, Joe.
Miss Bricks, take care. Boat time, Miss Bricks. Bye, Joe. Boat time. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Joe, maybe Josh could do a vlog on how to do locks, etc.
Yeah, I've thought
Ah.
about that, but I think a lot of people have covered it. I think a lot
The
of channels
ins-
have made a video
What's
on it.
that?
Mm.
The eights and others of Narrowboat. Oh, I mean that.
The ups and downs of
Oh,
Narrowboat.
no, I don't know what that means. 8MS. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, when Josh does all the vlogs, we just automatically do the paddles and everything, don't we?
Mm.
So everybody can see how it's done,
Yeah.
but you can't. I suppose it's hard to explain it, really.
Not this video, but the video after, or maybe the one after. I don't know. I think I do show you how I do a lock by myself with Mum's. But Mum was ill, I think. She was
Yeah.
inside, so I had to do the lock by myself.
Yeah,
So I show you how I do that.
yeah. It'd be interesting to people. Ins and
Yeah.
outs, I think they meant, Joe.
Well, yeah.
Then Slater, by my boat time. Take care now. Miss Bricks, I must have missed that episode. I will try and find the episode. Yeah, if you just go onto Taylor's board and press videos, and then they're all like from one all the way, and I would have thought
I
that's
think maybe, I think it might be the.
it's quite not
50s.
far. Yeah,
Might be in the 50s, I think. Maybe
Yeah.
57.
I think there's a picture of the front of Olive
Mm.
with black.
Blacking.
Yeah, is it blacking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably be either the end of this year or next spring, won't it?
Yeah.
We'll do
Yeah,
it.
we'll
Maybe,
see.
probably next spring we'll do it.
It might be 3. It might be 3 years then. I don't know. But luckily, like Josh said earlier, the
Because it's held up
Yeah.
better.
so which is good.
We'll see. See how many good.
Graham
And if we
Everett.
find a place that's really cheap, we might put it out towards the end of the year, September, October.
Graham
time.
Everett says, in 5 years' time, do you think the canal system will be in better or worse condition? Well, hoping it's
hard to
better.
tell, isn't it?
You know, because they are restoring a lot of
They're
the
doing
canals.
thousands,
So,
millions of pounds worth of work on the canals at the moment. The government's investing in the canals as well because they've realised through COVID that these canals are fantastic for people to, have exercise on as well. So
Janine Powell, bit late to the party, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Jennifer Sherwood, thanks for doing a live tonight. Love the vlogs. Take care.
It's
Take
alright.
care, Jennifer.
We'll do
Take
another
care.
one shortly as well.
Paul said that would be telling what they've been up to.
Oh,
Oh, Sarah.
It probably involves sacks, doesn't it? Well, no, Christmas, sacks, and coal and.
This is my mind working overtime,
Ah.
Paul and Sarah. Sorry.
mm.
Cynthia Beckett.
30
Bye
minutes.
bye, guys. Great chatting to you. Keep up the
Bye
good
bye
work.
bye bye.
Bye, Cynthia. Keep Facebook messaging me.
And me.
Paul, take care and stay safe, guys. Paul, we only had you on for about 5 minutes, so yeah, take care.
Next
Yeah,
one's
take care.
when the weather warms up and it gets longer and we'll be outside.
Do some fishing.
Oh,
vlogs,
we'll
yeah.
definitely do that, Paul. Save the bag and we will fill it up again. Thanks very much, Paul.
Thanks.
We will fill up. Yeah, but we won't be going back to the Ashby for ages. I miss the Ashby.
It's not going anywhere, is
I
it?
love the Ashby.
Not going
Ben
anywhere.
Slater, take care.
God, we
Oh,
rushed that
thanks
Ashby
for
in
doing
time, didn't
a live.
Stupid.
Stay safe,
we? How was
everybody.
that all about?
Thanks, Ben. See you later,
I just wanted to see the
darling.
Ashby again. I wanted to get
Look
to
after
them.
yourself on the
Wasn't- wasn't
K&A.
anyway.
Alan Gillam. Bye, folks. Hope to see
The
you again
diesel
at
flew
Crick. Let's hope we do see you again at Crick.
Yeah, we'll make some nice food.
We didn't
yeah.
go last year. We're going to make, if we do go, Annie will make some mini quiches and some little pasties again. Won't you?
Yeah, something like that.
Miss Bricks, I watched the ones from when the rivers were flooded and you were stuck in the marina. Yeah, that was when we first got on the boat.
Mm.
It was a long time ago now.
Yeah.
Colin ahead. Bye. Stay safe. Happy New Year. Happy New Year,
Bye,
Colin.
Happy New
Hope
Year,
to
mate.
soon.
See you soon,
We will
hopefully.
see you soon.
Mm.
Christine Maker, lovely seeing you. Bye for now. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Christine.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Lee, Anfield, road layout in the loft. See you later, Lee.
See you later,
Good
mate.
Focus job
90
seeker.
goodbye.
Thank you for this live one, guys. Love all your vlogs. Take care, Steve. Thanks, Steve. See you
Thanks,
later,
Steve.
darling. Ben Slater's going bye to Miss Bricks. Nick, great to chat. Stay safe. See you later, Nick.
See you later, Nick.
Joe, thank you, guys. See you later, Joe.
Bye.
Barry Lawson at Sue. We made mistakes like going a bit too fast, but we were
Oh, I've
not
done
used
that.
to the canal time.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know, you've got
that's
your lessons.
That's another thing, Barry. People don't, all the hire companies don't tell you to go and tick over past more boats either.
And then you pull everyone's pens out as you
And
go
then
along.
everyone's shouting at them,
Yeah.
but
When
they
they
don't
want
know
to
any
do it wrong.
different. So we just don't worry now,
Yeah.
do we? Because they're not
No,
told.
we give the homeowners the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Ben Slater. I said goodbye to Lee, Paul. So, oh, it's Sarah here. Sarah here. Take care, all. Hope to see you soon. See you later, Sarah.
See you later.
And Miss Bricks, I always love watching your vlogs. Keep up the amazing work, Josh.
Thank you, Miss Bricks.
Thank you very
Glad you
much.
do.
Steve Postal, wait. Bye. Take care. And then Miss Bricks is back again. Take care, everyone. See you all
Bye,
soon.
Mrs.
Happy
Bricks.
New Year to you all.
Bye.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, everybody.
See you later.
Ah. See you later. Yeah.
We had up to nearly 100 at one point, I think.
Yeah, didn't. That's average, isn't it?